Thomas of the trenches. Fucking niggas, bitches. Getting out of reaches.
Toppers of the trenches, kicking those and jumping faces. Toppers of the trenches, kicking those and jumping faces. Toppers of the trenches, kicking those and jumping faces. Counting dogs, pushing hoes, and fucking niggas bitches. Toppers of the trenches, kicking those and jumping faces. Toppers of the trenches, kicking those and jumping faces. Toppers of the trenches, kicking those and jumping faces. Counting dogs, pushing hoes, and fucking niggas bitches. Boy, I come up from the north side, we grew up here in Lee. Rocky Yanks and Cupid chains, all the hoses on my dick. I ain't fed no nigga, I'm the beast up in my clique. Throwing up gangs, I was shaking up in this bitch. I'm a product of my environment in the bitch with the stick. Oh, you know how I'm coming, got the gang in this bitch. And everybody know and niggas stars and shit. We gon' stop you niggas out, then we leaving with your bitch like
pull up where you sleeping, I'm a nightmare nigga in the flesh. Humble as can be, but I get touched up, then they do the rest. Knew my ass was tripping, got a rush when I first squeezed the tape. Raised in the trenches, took some losses, then I made a break. So Brody get him, we switch beats to know who at your door. That pussy purring for my dog, I treat her like a hoe. Ain't it a spot, but she won't taste it, stick it in the mouth. She gagging nasty bitch, but I love it, know what I'm talking about.
Toppers of the trenches, kicking those and jumping faces. Toppers of the trenches, kicking those and jumping faces. Toppers of the trenches, kicking those and jumping faces. Counting dogs, pushing hoes, and fucking niggas bitches. Toppers of the trenches, kicking those and jumping faces. Toppers of the trenches, kicking those and jumping faces. Toppers of the trenches, kicking those and jumping faces. Counting dogs, pushing hoes, and fucking niggas bitches.
I remember taking orders, now I'm calling the shots. I don't put in overtime, bitch, I been on the block. And my young niggas, they ducky, you can't tell them nothing. If they catch a nigga, creep him, then they gon' leave him leaky. Talk to him, I'ma get this shit from the rap shit, but I got niggas that be on that trap shit. Just over the high speed, let the window down through the weed and traffic. Call me 300, cause my whip it don't mean nothing else. But the one talking, that means pussy nigga, hold your breath.
Call me just Jazz, bitch, you know how I'm coming. A nigga can't be around if he ain't bringing nothing. Fly me out, pay my rent, can't come up short, you got me bent. I keep the Glock on me, it ain't no stopping me. I'm on my bag, nigga, call it Monopoly.
And we coming 10 times, nigga, with the gang, nigga. You niggas better come with the army, you did, you gonna call on Jesus. You know what the fuck going on, niggas?
Yeah, B-Love G.
Gang,
You gotta say
it.
300.
C. Lee, man.
C. Lee, man. C.A. He came on there. C. Lee, man. What's happening, family? How y'all feeling today, man? We back. So today we talking about business investments, good and bad. Smart business plays. So, introduce the guest, man. Come on, huh? Oh, he done bossed it up. Okay.
Let me catch that one, O. For the guest, she might want to be on her phone.
Thank you.
You know, introduce yourself. Tell people what you do. Tell us about yourself. Tell us how you were successful in life. Tell us all that.
Okay, well, my name is Keosha. I'm a real estate agent. A lot of people kind of already know me from doing that. I've been doing real estate now for 6 years. Since 2015 when I turned 21, 22. So I've been doing real estate for a while now. I also do credit. I was doing credit repair for a while, but I'm kind of revamping my system. So I stopped taking clients right now. But I love business. I love real estate. I love credit. I love finance. I love everything that's in that realm. That's just wealth. Me.
What made you pick that field up?
So I moved to California for a year and my aunt does it there. And I was kind of like her little assistant. So I was loving it. So I didn't want to learn California because it's so big and so many people. So I was like, I'm going to come home and I'm going to try to do it at home because I know people here. So it wouldn't be hard to kind of get started.
Did you get a lot of clients when you first started doing it? Or?
No. My first year, I think I made 2 sales. Yep.
So what kept you going with it? What kept you going with it?
My passion for it. I knew that if I just stuck with it, it was going to come around.
Okay.
I'm not a quitter, so I was going to keep going until I got my name buzzing, and it's been very good ever since.
What was the best successful business play that you ever did, personally?
Real estate. That's the best thing I could have ever did for myself, ever in life. Just because it's so much freedom with it, and it's so many ways that you can make money in real estate. Not only selling houses, like helping people buy and sell houses, but you meet people and you can make money just off of putting people together.
Networking, that's the key.
Yep.
So can you walk us through some of that, like the process of just in general, like So say if bro come, he wants to get a house. Like, what would be the process? What does his credit have to look like? What kind of money does he have to bring to the table? And then
Okay.
that's part one of the question. Let's start with that.
So if you want to buy a house, if you're a first time home buyer, the first thing you want to do is to talk to a bank. Talk to your lender, whoever you're going to use to purchase your home. Because if you're not buying a house with cash, you're going to have to get a loan from somebody. Right. So it's a lot of first time home buyer programs that require you to put down less than a normal loan, like 3.5%. That's usually the rate for a first time home buyer. So the first step is to solidify your loan, however you're going to buy the house. And usually they do it the same way as if you're going to buy a car. They check your credit, your tax, the same process. So what am I trying to say? Your taxes that you filed in the past, your credit, and then your income as well. So, and then your credit score, you probably want to be at about a 680 at the highest. I think that's a good place to be at to get a loan and pretty much have them say yes and not have them say no.
So how did? Before you get started. So you said that. Now, what happens when you marry? How does that work?
Well, if you marry, so when you're buying a home, either let's just say me and you married. Either both of us could, that catch on. Okay. Either me and you both could go on the loan, or I could just go on the loan. Like if your credit is a little bit worse than mine, they'll just be like, okay, well, instead of us putting you and Kiyoshi on the loan, Omar, we're just gonna put Kiyoshi on the loan. But you both can be on the deed.
What is the deed? What's that?
The deed is saying no. The deed is just stating that this such and such. This is who owns the home. So you could be exactly
like a title to a car.
Yeah.
Oh, hell no.
Somewhat.
Yeah. So how do you get your name on there, though? I just don't want the woman, let her run everything. You might get into anything. She might run off the title.
Oh, no. Wisconsin is a marital state, too. So how can I explain that?
50-50 P.
Yeah. So if you guys are married, like if you guys were to sell the house, you would be able to sell it without each other.
You don't physically have it, though. The bank got it.
Unless you pay it off.
Unless you pay it off. Correct.
Yeah.
So you're paying a mortgage on your home every month, the same way that you would pay rent.
So if she want to leave,
mortgage way cheaper though.
Okay, so how about this? Teach us some knowledge. Tell the people between the difference between rent and mortgage. Well, I don't think when people understand, they like, I'd rather spend $1,500 on a 3-bedroom house, but then instead of owning this period, just get $1,200 for the mortgage. A lot of people don't know that.
You bullshit.
His question is more so.
You bullshit
what's
on
the difference? Advantage-wise between
there we go.
home.
I felt it.
No, a lot of people don't know that shit. You know, I know.
Yep. So I'll explain it just so. So the only difference, the advantage of it is that if you're paying rent on somebody else's property. You're basically paying somebody else's mortgage. Right. So if you're paying mortgage, you're paying mortgage towards your own property. So does that make sense?
Yeah, it's part of owning. I know a person, but I'm just saying some people out
there don't know.
But at the same time, though, like when you rent, sometimes be cool, like because you ain't got to pay for expenses.
I mean, I done heard
windows and
a lot of
roofs and foundation problem. Yeah. Like depending on how old the house is. If you go buy
so as a homeowner, you do want to have that reserve if something is to happen, if your furnace go out or if your roof needs to be fixed. So it's a little bit more responsibility, but it's totally worth it. So I just encourage people to not let that steer you away from.
Nah, don't come rent from me. Don't buy nothing. Come rent from me.
It's a lot of millionaires though who say like they still rent. They don't own their homes because you can move around and do what you want to do. So it's really a preference.
Exactly. You know if that's better for your lifestyle, can make more sense in your life to rent, then by all means rent. But if you plan on staying somewhere for a little bit of time, even if you stand somewhere for 5 years, I think it's a good idea to buy just because after 5 years you can make $10,000 in equity.
For instance, I bought my crib for like 90. So my house right now was like 180.
I was gonna ask that.
I'm finna move. I'm gone.
And that's a profit.
So that was my next question.
If you renting for 5 years,
you ain't got nothing coming.
The equity, like, can you explain that process of like pulling equity out your house? Like,
that's a little deep.
Let's get into it. That's what we're here for.
I think.
You said what?
That's a little deeper.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's a little deeper. And people usually pull equity if they're trying to do another project, like if they're trying to buy another property or buy another property.
That's what I'm trying to do right now. So can you give me the game?
Oh
man, she ain't trying to get a game.
Yeah,
she ain't trying to get a game.
What we talking about? Business, smart business plays. You don't give away all your information. Sometimes you gotta set up
a little bit.
Have a one-on-one. Okay. It's not like that, but it would be better for us to get into it, and I can get into it deeper with you on another level.
Sweetheart. She hard.
So like, was you taught credit growing up, like in your household?
Not at all.
And that's what be crazy. I feel like households, especially black households, you definitely got to teach it.
I mean, you can't teach what you might not be aware of. You know what I'm saying? We learning that shit now, but at the end of the day, a lot of our parents, they might be learning that shit now with us. That's not something they was focused on. A lot of our parents was focused on making sure ends met for us back in the day.
And you got to think about it. They
You know what I mean?
not even think about it. They like we got social media, so like I could send something to you about credit that might put you on, or you might just pass it on. You might not pay attention, but bro might pay attention to
a
it.
lot more.
Yeah,
So it's
the
way
information.
easier. Just like with stocks and Robinhood, like there's plenty ways to make money now, bro.
That fuck Robinhood. Let's put that out there. I'm gonna
keep Robinhood hard, man.
Look, I'm gonna keep.
I done made 800.
Think about it. Yeah, think about it though. That
800.
Listen, you're not listening though. If you would have bought your stocks on a different platform than Robinhood, because Robinhood can shut that shit down, and when you try to sell your shit, they can shut all that shit down. We having problems, all that woo. That 800 ain't getting touched, nigga, until that shit drop. It is not. You shaking your head, nigga. They in lawsuits right now for this exact same shit.
Listen,
I'm not hypothetical right now. This is what they've been doing.
Don't wait to pull your cheese up. Like
you don't have to control it. It's been times where that shit.
But the other day, it wouldn't let me buy no more.
That's what I'm saying. Doge in general, they done jumped up. I'm like, okay, I'm finna sell some of this shit. Our crypto ain't working right now.
Everybody doing it, bro. Yeah, it's still an app. At the end of the day, it's an app.
That shit don't mean nothing. There's other crypto sites that ain't doing it. We gonna go back and forth with this. You don't want to get to this argument, bro. You don't want to do this today.
Y'all seen?
Not today.
Y'all seen with Drake?
Not today.
You seen with Drake and bro went on live and they crashed Instagram because it's an app. So many people on that page, it crashed it.
Listen, bro.
Everybody in the world talking about Doji. Everybody in the world talking about Doji, bro. So like when Doji started going up, stupid, everybody buy. It crashed the program. It's an app. It's a program.
So that particular app crashed recently.
It just won't let you buy or sell.
It crashed a couple times, and what happened is it's been hot because of Doge, and I'm just fucking with him a little bit, but it does do this because it did it when GameStop jumped up in their stock, and it's done it a couple times when Doge just went up and down. They stop people from selling or buying. So I'm telling everybody, if you want to do crypto, there's other shit like Coinbase, crypto.com.
I'm pro Robinhood.
He's gonna get fucked over in the end. He'll be like, damn, bro.
I'm pro Robinhood.
I'm gonna be like, shit, you shouldn't listen, but hey, I can tell you 10 other ways to buy the same shit. It's too late now because obviously you got it there. So I mean, you in it. Fuck it. We where we at. But the thing is, when you buy crypto on different websites, like with Robinhood, he can't do shit but buy and sell that shit because he don't own his crypto. But if he bought that crypto on a different platform, he can take that crypto, that same amount, he can switch it to a different crypto, invest it in some shit, make that crypto make money for it. It's a whole bunch of other shit he can do. On Robinhood, you literally can't do nothing besides buy and sell that shit. You can't switch that shit to another crypto.
Money out without getting penalized whenever you want to.
I mean, yeah, he can.
Money,
but like I said, it's a lot more benefits to crypto than that he's not able to obtain with all the Doge he has. He's still in a one-way street with it. Rather, if he would have bought it
cash all the way up,
you know what I mean? And he could
transfer it to my bank, then go download what he talking about, then wait for them few days.
And at that point, it ain't because I said Doge is at 40 cents right now. This nigga got into it at 4. So it's not gonna make sense for him to do that. So he in it for the long haul and Robinhood and hope they don't get on no fuck shit.
200,
you know what I'm saying?
200,000 shares at 4 cents, fool. 8,700.
Yeah, man. I need.
It's over.
Come on, man. Help a brother out, man.
So that goes into the next question too. No, I said that. What you know that's a good investment and a bad one?
Me.
What you feel like is a good investment? What's a bad investment? I'm gonna go off bad. Buying fake ashes. That's a bad investment.
That's not a bad investment.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. Listen, my nigga, you gotta remember, like some of the chicks. Okay, if you doing it, and you just like, first of all, it's not a bad investment. That's if you got the money to do it, do what you want to do. But as an investment, if a woman goes and put a fake ass on, there's a lot of fake booty bitches on Instagram that's winning, making more money than everybody in this room.
I say pros and cons.
I say pros and cons.
It's
always your life. You know what I'm saying? You can't judge somebody else's life and say that's
bad. Steve Harvey said,
there's other shit that you can say a bad investment. I ain't gonna say that one.
He said, do what you love to do, find out a way to make money, and if you can make $100, figure out a way to times that by 10. Make that 1,000. Times that by 10. 10,000. Times that by 10. 100,000. Times that by 10. Million. Just do what you do, guys.
But when you get your ass done, you still gotta keep in shape.
Getting your ass done is not a good investment.
Yes,
that's not a good investment.
You sound crazy.
It's stupid.
It's stupid for you because you're a nigga. But once again, If you a good looking
And you not
woman
paying
that's
for
22, 23, and you want to go get your whole body did, you become an Instagram model. Now you're making $100K a month.
Right now,
how is that a bad investment?
How do you explain?
I just told you.
How do you explain?
You making $100K a month.
Let me say something. How do you explain K Michelle and all these other people when they get a little older and then the shit start leaking and everything else? They can't sit down.
That's different.
That's a whole different situation. Think about it though. K Michelle and all them, what they say, they went to the wrong doctors. They got it done.
How you know what's a good doctor or doctor? You can research all day.
Not even
that.
You still gotta do this
It's
shit.
bad in itself. If you ain't got enough confidence in yourself, you got to go buy a body.
We talking about the wrong shit. You talking about self-esteem. We talking about a bankroll. As an investment, we're talking about
self-esteem. That's a self-esteem.
That's not what we're talking about though. We're not talking about good self-esteem back. We're talking about investments. And as an investment, if that girl gonna put a fake ass on and she gonna go get $100K a month, who is a nigga who not making $100K a month to say so? Come on now.
After 10 years, if Shorty gotta go pay $1,500 to get that ass removed.
If she did what she was supposed to do in these 15 years,
I got a question for you. You a woman, so would you buy an ass? You think that's gonna help you out while you behind the ass?
Me, no, because I'm happy with what I
yourself.
got.
No, exactly.
But it's not really a happy or a type of thing. It's just
would it help the campaign? What you doing?
I need it.
Exactly.
But nobody.
Can I help you with that?
Sure.
What she doesn't need a fake ass to go sell a house.
Doesn't matter.
Like, what are we talking about?
That's a bad
investment to get in the video.
Tyra
Banks skinny.
Yeah, you talking about 20 years ago. We talking about now.
You know how skinny bitches and videos.
Skinny models making more money than it is.
Hey, look at Drake baby mama.
Listen,
look at Drake.
Listen, bro. Y'all can say what y'all want to.
Hey, what Drake baby mama look like?
At the end of the day,
I mean, if that's your plan to go get it done for that purpose,
if you
like
getting
you wanna
money,
get Instagram famous, or you want to,
so it's not a bad investment.
Question: Which one of us gonna die with that money?
Nobody.
Exactly.
Nobody
Why is it? Why is it?
Because everything you done, because fuck that. Everything you do now is not for you. It's for your kids, right or wrong.
Not even
buying the ass ain't for your kids.
Listen, the money you getting though, we can't do that. The money you getting, everything you do right now.
That is true.
Them earrings and that necklace you got on, was that an investment or was that's a bad investment?
It's just something I wanted.
Okay, she just wanted her ass done.
Money.
She's okay, but that's making her more money. You proving my point. What are you talking about?
Listen. You're not guaranteed to get in the video because you got to fake it.
That is true.
We're not talking about, first of all, we're not talking about video.
Video.
Video vixen, I said an Instagram model. I ain't say how she getting it. I said she getting $100K a month. I ain't say how she getting it. Y'all said videos. Y'all took it to that route. I just said she getting $100K a month. How is that a bad investment? If she making $100K a month,
bro, she can become a porn star.
That motherfucker gonna pop on camera.
Come on now, y'all tripping.
What's another bad investment?
Appreciate it, my dog.
What you feel like another bad investment is?
Me personally,
money in the beach.
Yeah. Yeah.
You bet your money in the beach.
Sit your dumb ass down.
You gotta sit your dumb ass down.
It's shorty for the streets.
Yeah, off the top of my head, I don't really do no bad investment. I feel like do what you do. I feel like I can't really say something is a bad investment if it's not.
Until you do it.
Not until you do it, but then also if it ain't into my lifestyle, like if it's something off the wall that I'm trying to do, and like, what, that's a bad investment. What the fuck you doing it for? But if it's something I feel like if I put 10 into this and it's gonna make me 100, 200, but it might not work, it still wasn't a bad investment. Shit, it was a lesson learned, and then you keep moving and grooving and figure out how to get shit get going.
True, but you do gotta acknowledge yourself before you just do some shit.
My investments, y'all know I'm always doing some shit. Everything I do don't work.
True, but you feel
hey, I bought this cargo van today. Like literally, I'm like, do I even want to buy this to have people around? So I told him I'll meet with him tomorrow. So I'm trying to figure out if it's gonna be a good investment or a bad investment.
True.
Swear to God.
But either way, whether it's good or bad, shit, it might not work for you, but it can work for the next motherfucker. That's the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna know unless you had that hustle and that drive to make whatever you invest in work. And that's what it comes down to.
I'm not driving it. So, not for me. I gotta find drivers.
Yeah.
I'm not driving.
That's not a bad investment though, because it's easy. It's not easy, but you can find
but
employees
that's
for a
another thing.
cargo.
Do
van.
I feel like even having to go find them loads? Anything?
Keep in mind, employees can kill your business too.
Absolutely, they definitely can.
Right,
yeah, you gotta have business mind.
That's what slows
like,
the trucking shit up. I had to
won't
make the right choice on that shit.
Outside of payroll, you gotta pay for insurance, all that.
That ain't nothing. Insurance like $580, and then every month it's like $250.
Yeah, that ain't,
like the lows paying
the biggest
like
shit don't get it started.
Right. I just gotta find somebody that's really gonna.
You might gotta bite down and start it yourself.
Facts, you gotta start yourself.
Yeah,
I'm not driving, shorty.
Listen though, but see, that's the thing.
Some people will.
That's why when we.
You gotta put your
that's why I didn't buy it today. I'm like, I already know I'm not driving.
But see that that's
Well,
completely
at least
opposite
you know
for me.
that,
Like
so.
my shit, I'm
I
like,
feel
I'm
the
finna get
break,
my
like,
CDL, get my ass out here and get in the semi and do what I gotta do so I can find employees.
Right.
You gotta make the difference. Sometimes you make sacrifice. Like yesterday, I was talking to a millionaire yesterday. He owns 9 different businesses. I ain't gonna go into details of them. He was dressed like the rest of his fucking employees at the car wash. You wouldn't even know that he's the owner of that motherfucker. That he got a Rolls Royce at the crib and everything else. He dressed up dirty like them. He run around detailing everything else. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta get your hands dirty to make sure that
you
that
do gotta
shit
get your
is
hands
going
dirty.
yourself. Before you can sit back and just be the boss, you gotta
Now,
make
see
those
that
different
the
plays
thing,
and
the
moves.
thing I'm saying though, like
I know what you're saying. I ain't
see
saying
like
that.
if I I got a low, but not my employee called in. Of course, I had to go do it. It's my business.
Yeah, no,
I just don't want to go right off back. I'm finna be one doing this. I'm not finna be driving for.
No, that's that's understood.
It's over.
I said when you do the cargo vans too, that's. I feel like we can talk off air about it, but that should be you should be able to find somebody because like I said, you don't need this
It's
certain.
regular license.
Yeah, it's regular license for that, so you should be able to make some shape with that.
I got a list. I got like 10 people named that would know for the call tomorrow. Like, hey, fool, we try to
Hey man, what's happening with it?
But any business play,
cash too. Nigga.
that should go off a mouthpiece. Though.
You said what?
Any business play, go off a mouthpiece. If you got a mouthpiece, you can sell
Your
yourself.
network.
Your network. A lot of people, what's wrong with people nowadays? They don't want a network. Oh, this person doing this person. So fucking what?
You gotta think about a lot
How
of
the
people.
conversation.
A lot of people don't know how to network either though.
True.
Not even
know what
that.
I'm
And some people be getting the plays and they be
I
feel
think-
like Jerome, my cousin Jerome. Jerome play basketball. Nigga.
Yeah.
I often had to work player development for the Milwaukee Bucks, nigga. I'll FaceTime right now. What this nigga do? He don't go to the interview. Like, he was down there guaranteed the job, but everybody know how I'm putting in with the Bucks.
He probably just wanted to work with kids though. That's probably his
like, why you
passion.
finna be working with the players? You finna be traveling. Why would you
Probably
go to
like
the
working
interview,
with
bro?
Here's the thing though.
You gotta have a passion for shit.
Fuck the passion, because if then you tell me that when we on the phone, you don't have me put my name on the line for you.
Thank
Fuck
you.
it up.
But he probably-
That's
but
fucking
listen,
my
he
big. Because
probably-
he might have somebody who's really hungry and wants that same type of position, and they miss it because now it's like last
Have
person
you
who put you
ever-
in position, and you didn't come
He
through.
do better, bro.
Have you ever got an interview and then
Listen,
like you scheduled an interview and then you probably just didn't go because you wanted to do something?
No.
that's if
Not
you
for that
schedule an
type of
interview,
job,
not
bro.
with somebody's name on the
But
line.
listen, this
I would
man
never
hit
do
me
that.
up
You don't do
over
something like
every time you
that.
see me at the bus game, bro. I'm courtside or I'm up in the box. Tomorrow, what's that? Hey, bro, I'm trying to. Okay, but I put the word in, nigga. To
Yeah,
Peter.
true. Don't have me burn my
Peter,
name
you know,
up.
Peter, my young goddaddy, the CEO of the Bucks. I tell Peter, my cousin, he this, that. Have him come in. Bet. I tell you, you supposed to win. Bro. There was no excuses. Like,
Even if you didn't want the job,
he hit me up.
you
Like,
still
your
go
cousin never
and
made
you
it.
had that
He never showed
conversation.
up. So he knew, like, he literally
now
told
you
me,
know.
"Oh, your cousin never showed up. What happened?" I'm like, "Oh, I reached out to him, but you done burn my name up, mine."
No, it definitely did. Because now Peter's gonna look at you next time you have
Yeah,
somebody
nigga,
who
I ain't
might
bring your
really
Next
want
time
that.
you have I get what you're saying.
You capping.
I think Jerome really like working with kids. Like
He do, bro. But he should have.
That's personal, though.
He should have been begging me, like, or kept asking me about it.
Yeah,
When
don't ask
somebody,
me about
when
the
somebody
play.
put you in $1 million position because you don't know where that could have went. You working with millionaires
Listen, bro,
on a daily
Just 'cause
basis.
you work with a millionaire don't make you.
Yeah, you gotta sit the CEO
What?
like a
You gonna
janitor.
meet
What?
Same
If
thing.
you got that drive, yes, it do.
Look,
If you
man.
sitting around, what's the saying?
showing
You
question.
sit around 5 millionaires, you'll be the 6th one. That is real. That's your network. That's what we're
Question.
talking about. How you gonna
How
say
many
it's
millionaires
not?
got assistants that's not millionaires?
But they know
Because they're
but
an assistant. They're learning that network.
But they're
Ask
around
yourself-
a millionaire, right?
Ask yourself how long did it take for a lot of them assistants who had that drive to get to the millions? Because they built the network around
A lot
working
of
with
them
them.
never make it to the millions. They
A
just
lot of
be
them do
assistants.
though. A lot of them
Some
do.
of them do.
A lot of them
But
do. Because
some
they
of-
had them networks and they built that shit up.
Some millionaires are cheap.
Yeah,
That's neither here
but
nor
that's
there.
why you got a network, bro.
You supposed to network around it when you with the millionaires and you meet other millionaires and you meet other people.
I get what you're saying because I would love to be around.
You do it.
I can soak it up because a
Right,
lot of
and
that
I
shit
can't.
is more
I
mental. than
trust
it
me.
is-
I understand what you're saying too.
it's
Like I
more
said, y'all know
mental
I
than
done
vocal.
been around millionaires all day long.
If you can show, like,
I'm-
I'll be
you know
with
what I'm
this person,
saying?
they're gonna start, like, I'll be in LA with bro. Then.
Right.
Nigga, I'm not these niggas, but when I'm with these niggas,
I'm that
everybody
nigga.
know who they is.
They know who
like,
I
you
am.
come to LA with me right now, everybody, what's happening, bro? They're gonna be asking you questions because you with me. Because to them, I'm somebody.
And that's the
So
same.
You automatically somebody might be around me.
And that's
Facts.
the same thing. Like
That's
when I'm
how
in
that shit
Atlanta
go.
with Unc. That's what I'm saying. Like
Yeah, that's
I
true.
understand you when I'm with him, but then I network with the motherfuckers he around. Who are you? What do you do?
Right.
Let me chop it up with
They
you.
just
Let me see if
assume.
I can build that relationship. Y'all got the relationship. Let me build one. Because I don't know what your relationship can bring my way. That's how you win. You can't keep closed mouths. Don't get fed on no type of way.
Hell
Somebody
no.
teaches you and gives you the game on everything you know one way or another. You know what I'm saying? So we got to work together. We got to build shit. I ain't not going to.
And I don't care if you working. Build that
Thank you.
motherfucking 401k up. build that
Fuck
shit
a
up.
401k.
I don't care. That shit
Nah,
gonna come in handy one day.
Nah, you know what they said that
It's
was
gonna come
something that
in.
they did. I forgot. So I just seen a video on this,
That
but
401k
it's
come in
a
handy,
whole
bro.
finesse, like
You invest in
everything
yourself.
else with the system.
401k, they play with your money. They
do play with
invest
your
in
money.
Stocks. They sell with
Yeah,
your
that's what
money.
They do.
That
They do.
was more beneficial to back in the day. We don't need shit like that now.
But you matching my cheese though.
You
It's
need somebody
cheese
else. You need somebody else to
It's
save
cheese
your
that I
money
didn't
for
have.
you.
No,
So
it's cheese
come on
that you
now.
match me though. You match this money that I ain't have either. It's like a loan in a way.
That ain't
You
it.
gotta respect. You got that hustler entrepreneur mentality. Everybody don't got that.
That's true
So
too.
some people like the stableness of having a job.
I ain't gonna lie.
Cause I hate it. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, that shit weak.
Knowing that I got a 401k, so you really can't knock that lifestyle either, because being a boss and being a hustler and being an entrepreneur is
Two
not
different
for
things.
everybody.
That's
Everybody ain't built for that.
That's
Everybody ain't.
No, that's
not.
understood.
Did you date a man that's into being stable with his job, or do you need a hustle?
Yeah, what type of man would you? Because you hustle. You got your entrepreneurship. You're a real estate agent. What kind of man could come to the plate and be like, get
Because
your attention?
I heard a lot of women that's in the industry. They claim they'll mess with a dude that work in McDonald's or a regular job. You know what I mean? But they making all this money. But some women don't care. Because on our end, we really don't care what you come in. Like most of us don't care what you come in with. We'll help build you up.
I care.
I can't.
I'm saying most of the time
I can't build
if
you
we
up.
like you enough, if a man like you enough, we ain't gonna be like, oh, she ain't got this or that.
But see,
We
the
feel like,
thing
oh, I'm gonna help
is,
build her
a
up.
nigga gon'
I see what you're saying, but she gotta have a drive
you
to her.
gotta
Like
have
you gotta
some
want to
drive.
get that.
Facts.
Like you ain't gotta have a
You're not finna
100K
come
in
in
one
here.
job. I keep going 100K, just whatever.
For sure.
Honest, it's hard to date and be the type of person that I am, because I'm just.
A lot of niggas don't understand.
How old are you? Let me ask you.
It's hard, but not impossible.
28.
How old are you?
Yeah.
28.
Yeah. So.
She said it earlier. She
Beautiful
said she's
smile.
22, been doing it for 6 years.
Beautiful smile.
But the type of
You
person
single?
I am, a lot of men are intimidated by it, and I try not to come.
You know what's
It's just
crazy?
true. That's just fact.
You know why? I feel like it's a control thing with women.
With a woman or with a man?
With a woman, when she got more money than a nigga, she talk to him crazy.
No, that's
she talk to him
insecurity.
down.
That's niggas' insecurity.
That's insecurity.
No, it's not insecurity. I didn't be in a situation where a woman talk down to me. Like, hold on.
Hell
I
no.
know you got the paper and all that shit. Who the fuck you talking to?
I ain't
because
going.
you-
'Cause at the
that's
end of the day, I'm
because
still
she-
a man. I ain't going.
That's
It depends on who
because
she
she
talked
did
to
it
before you.
Man,
When people do
Say,
shit like
they
that,
did it before.
like they did it before, and you taught them how to treat you.
No,
Because you stayed around when after the first time
Facts.
she said she belittled you.
yeah, Sherman.
You stayed around, and now that's her.
Podcast. It's called.
Topics of the
Topics
trenches,
of
kicking
the
doors,
trenches.
jumping fences.
So that's what we doing. Hey, Swanisha.
That's the wrong camera, folks.
Gang, gang.
Whole lot of gang shit. The most lit
So what's-
podcast you'll ever be in.
what y'all thinking about investing in though? Like coming to, what y'all thinking about investing in coming to like this year? What's a good investment for y'all to do?
I'm probably gonna flip a property.
Properties. I've been fucking with crypto heavy. That shit been, you know,
That's not my
we on the
expertise.
dip right now, so
Maybe
it ain't
you
much
can help
going
me with
on.
that, and I can help you with the other stuff.
Yeah, we gonna politic.
Yeah.
We'll get some shit going. I don't want to get too much of my game away. Come get the sauce. Y'all need help with it. But we making some moves with the crypto shit. I will say, there's new investments coming up.
Hey, Erica.
About you, 300. We know what 300 investing in. Come on, man. Big
Yeah,
up the
man,
brand.
for real,
Big
man.
up the brand.
I got the best doors in the city. Man.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
okay, yeah.
Them
Hey,
Frenchies,
big
man.
up the
Hard.
brand.
Yes, $50,000, $60,000 doors.
Hey man, shout out to the
man.
page, nigga. What's your
Tell
dog's
me,
name,
man,
nigga? What's
listen,
the
man.
Come on, big up the brand,
300
man.
Frenchie camp, man. Come shop with me. Have that bag right. Please do not hit me about nothing under 20,000.
Hey, I
For sure.
can promise you ain't gonna get a more beautiful motherfucking Frenchie in the city, in the fucking Midwest. I promise you.
How long it take to make them? Like 6 months.
Hell
No,
no.
like for instance, I just paid like this. How the Frenchies
What's the
go?
quickest?
Like, bro, for one, Frenchies can't breed on their own, so you gotta
Then they
pay.
Nah,
You gotta buy the semen. If you got a boy, you gotta pay the vet to put the semen in it. Like I got Zulu Nini.
How they
Wow.
can't read on their own? How they
They
even
just-
start in the world?
You know, that's why they cost so much. Like people really kind of.
It's a couple
Made
of
it,
like the
like-
English bulldogs the same way. Like
So,
they gotta get inserted with the semen.
So you
all
got
that.
surgical.
Yeah.
I just paid $680
It's a lot of money with it.
each for both of my females to get pregnant. That's what, like $1,300. Then I bought the semen from somebody in LA for $5,500, and I
Damn.
bought some semen from somebody in Florida for $5,500. So they got Isabella. So I got them like them the best Frenchies.
When you buy the
Best colors.
semen, how you know?
Because they send
That
me
is from
videos.
that
I'm gonna show you. They send me videos
Oh, okay.
of like actually getting jagging off the door, putting it in the bag. putting it
What
like,
the-
it's really
That shit
crazy.
wild.
And then the vet gotta put my daughter to sleep, cut her stomach open, put it right inside her uterus. Now she got stitched up, and then 56 days the puppy's gonna drop. Paying.
How much you get off a yin off a puppy?
Off a puppy, like let's say for instance, I'm never finna sell my dogs for 20,000 each. It's definitely gonna be more than 20,000. Let's just I did 20,000. I'm saying this one more time, so niggas gonna be like, you said 20 racks. I'm never selling my dogs for not 20. It's gonna be more than 20,000. Let's just I did 20,000. Like both of my dogs right now, they pregnant, 6 puppies each. That's 240,000 in 56 days. Well, not even 56 days.
Shit,
Networking.
I'm networking.
It's a world of
like I got basketball players. Like everybody, like all type of people. Like I be in LA, so like the buyers out there.
You just gotta find
long as you promote, they gonna come. They know what you got. Like you go on my page and see what I got, so you know how I'm coming with it.
Oh, your grandma. Okay, hey, no more cussing. Her grandma on there.
Yeah,
Hey,
Granny, don't whoop her.
Hey, Granny.
Don't whoop
How you
her.
doing?
Granny.
Okay, Granny, here we gotta make a noise for you. Yeah, Granny in the
building.
But yeah, that's my whole thing. I try to sell all my doors to like celebrities, exotic Frenchy celebrities. Like I ain't even trying to sell it to them on the street.
How the hell y'all feel about them PPP? Let's go.
They ain't wrong, as long as you do it. As long as you
Man,
do it
look,
the right way.
at the end of the day, you do what the fuck you got to.
As long as you using the money the right way, do it.
I'm not judging.
I'm not gonna tell you.
I don't judge no more.
I know some people that have bought like $6 million of PPPs, bought 32 cars. For what? Was you starting a business? Yeah, like was you starting? Like what did you do?
Everything is strike. First of all, when you spend the money, it's a paper trail.
Mm-hmm.
You don't understand that.
Unless you take it out.
Exactly. So, but
And
if
then-
you're using that money to flip it, I'm all for it.
For sure.
Like I said, we ain't gonna act
If
like
you're using it to just spend it, that's like.
And I feel like
show you
a lot of
interest
black
in
people
nothing.
are
this type of shit.
Facts.
Come on now, you think
Yeah,
we
a
gotta
lot-
say something
a lot-
against it? Come
a
on,
lot
let
of
niggas do
people,
what
a
they
lot
do.
of people really won't feel like motherfuckers to go to jail behind the PPP. Like why
They
y'all
want
want
them
to?
to.
On some
Why y'all
hate
want to
shit.
see
'Cause
them?
they hate it.
I don't feel like
care.
they will.
That's that hate
Oh, you got
shit.
that PPP?
I feel like-
brother?
I feel like they're gonna get
Penalized.
a date to pay it off, and they don't pay it off by that date. They might get a
Well, everybody gets
penalty.
it.
for
Listen,
that.
bro, we talking about some shit that is gonna be realistically 2 years, 3 years down the line.
Niggas
Even when
might
we
be
get to
dead by
that
that time.
conversation. You
Have
don't
it
know
paid
where a
off by
motherfucker
then.
gonna be at.
Not technically,
Some of-
because you got to file taxes next year.
Facts.
That means absolutely nothing
Because
when it
it
comes
does,
down. When
because
you
you
start
had to
paying it
create
off.
That you had to have
If
a
you pay
tax form.
Look, if you paying that shit
schedule
off
sheet for
in the way motherfuckers did it now, if you got 10 employees and you ain't got none, you kind of it's however you set that shit up. I don't know. I ain't gonna go into it because they don't fucking mean nothing to me. But what I'm saying is, get your money while you can. We've been as black folks, especially as a poor, we've been fucking ran over shit on for years, nigga. If you can get a bag, get this fucking bag and do something with it, nigga. Turn this shit up, man. Fuck the government, man.
Y'all went
Y'all talking
We don't
about.
have enough money for reparations to get everybody in the world stimulus 3 times. How?
Come on, man.
We've been getting
man.
raped financially.
Like I said,
For
what we
sure.
gonna do?
Not
We
the
gonna-
women,
get
not the
discriminated
women.
against.
Government exists, not the fucking women. They be
It
eating
is.
the whole
So,
time.
Black women
the
do get
women, the
discriminated.
women have, but the
People
thing,
ain't eating.
Hell yeah.
nah,
Better than
that-
we
Send
got.
your ass. I got to pay the
Better
girl.
than we got for
Yeah.
sure.
That's
Like,
easy
that's why I
shit.
work
If you talking about women on WIC, that's different.
Not even that game.
Anything that's government
Child
assistance for.
support is out of order. Like
That shit out
I
of
don't pay
order.
Child support is horrible.
Out of order.
I'm on that shit right now.
Look,
Hey, honey. I'm going to fucking, ain't hold no fucking back.
Just
Nigga.
telling your whole business.
That shit crazy.
I ain't on child support.
That shit crazy.
But the whole,
Yes, that shit crazy.
the whole thing is
Hey, honey.
the whole.
You got a different
The
conversation.
whole thing is though, like if you notice, like you can't take an EBT card to go to McDonald's, right?
You said
No.
what?
Now in Chicago you can.
You can't take an
Chicago,
EBT
you
card.
can.
You can't take an EBT card.
Chicago you
right?
can, fool.
So why you
I
use
don't
the child support to buy yourself shoes? You can't use the state money to buy fast
I
food.
don't. I believe
You know what I'm
that
saying?
if your ass can, I just feel like you should be able to give the money to the. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the child need, tell me so I can get it.
Right.
If that's the situation.
Some men ain't gonna do
Every
that.
nigga ain't like that,
Yeah,
though.
that's true.
Yeah, that is
Every
true.
nigga ain't like me. I said I got my kids 50-50. So today was my day to pick my big head ass kids. That's why I was late. Shit, but it is what it is. These other niggas don't be want to take care of their kids. I fuck with
But
mom.
when you put the
And in
nigga
my
on,
opinion,
thug-
if y'all both grown, you should be able to have a
30 people
conversation
will
with a
rap.
person
Facts.
that you lay down and
Y'all
have a
niggas
child
just
with.
Sometimes you
This
can't.
how we gonna rock
Sometimes
it.
you can't.
Sometimes motherfuckers be bitter.
That's why that comes into play.
That
But
bitter
then-
shit be different, man.
when you put the nigga on
Well,
child
I tell you.
support,
But niggas be bitter too, though.
I done been bitter
For sure.
before. I've been ready to go. I've been ready to go slide and kill boyfriends and shit.
what?
Cause
I don't know
I was
about
bitter, motherfucker. What you
But I
mean?
don't lie. Child support, all they do is fuck
Going
up the
through
baby.
some
Dog.
things.
That's what they do. They fuck the situation up for the kid. They fuck the situation up for the kid.
It don't.
They do.
The child support.
If the child support's so hard,
Listen,
the
bro.
nigga ain't gonna want to do shit.
I'm gonna keep it 100 with you since you just like your situation is a little bit different at this moment. In 6 months, we're gonna have this conversation again. But
True.
what you going through now, you can't say whatever because child support, the whole system of it, like it can work against you, but it can work for you if you need it to. That shit work for me right now. I don't have to deal with nothing in no motherfucking body. I go pick my kids up and drop their ass off when I'm supposed to, and we don't got to talk and argue about nothing else no more. So it depends on how the situation is.
How long was the time frame for you though?
It took a minute, but it was other shit in the mix of that too. It wasn't like it was just, whatever shit. When I got my ass in there and handled my business shit, that shit was situated. So shit, you just gotta understand how the shit set up. And you gotta move accordingly to shit. Like I said, you got a process ahead of you. You can't be mad about it.
Sarah took it to.
That's crazy. So back to the house. Back to the house shit. How do you know what's a good house for you? Like,
it depends on what you're buying it for. If you're an investor, it's really mainly about the numbers.
Okay, so I have always been told that it is the most dumbest shit to buy a single family house first. What would you say about that?
Your age, how old are you? Yeah. Now, if you're doing that at 18, don't do that. 19, don't do that.
Well,
that's true. That's true.
Buying a duplex or something with more than one unit, just so that you can have income coming in as well.
Right.
You could live in one and rent out the other.
Make it pay for it.
Like I said, everything is not for everybody.
That's
it's not
paying
dumb
for
to buy a
itself.
single family.
When you move out of duplex, that's paying for itself, and depending on how much you make, it might pay for your house.
Then that's when you get the
equity. The mortgage on the house. I mean, my mortgage on $625 a month, bro. And I got 4 bedrooms, 2 bedrooms.
That's the first time you buy, right?
No.
That was your first one, though, right?
But yeah, like
it's funny though. I was watching the American Gangster for the woman. The one chick, she burnt up the appraisal shit. She the reason why they own that shit down. You gotta have somebody come out for the appraisal and see how much her crib really worth.
And
that shit crazy.
And listen, I seen someone on a little show on not YouTube. It was on the news or somewhere. Shorty, it was a black chick had an appraiser come out. They appraised her house for like $150. And then she like, it should be more than this. And then her husband was white.
Oh yeah, I seen that.
They hired a different appraiser, and they went up to like 2 something.
I seen that. That shit was crazy.
They've been doing that shit a lot
for years.
I know exactly what case you're talking about.
I seen that. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Cause like right now, like we ain't get our house appraised, but like right now, just like the regular little stuff on like online, my house like at 180, but my next door neighbor house, bro, at 220, and they white, and my house bigger than this. And I got my whole house we did. Like I got finished basement, and I got finished basement.
That shit crazy.
It's got to be a reason why there's this appraisal.
White.
I'm telling you,
they white.
Like we ain't never get our appraised yet though, but just online it's showing 180.
Well,
that's just online. Online not always accurate. Though.
Listen, I'm already knowing how
it's not.
They whiter than snowflake. For sure. So I'm finna have my white people come over when I get my house appraised. I ain't gonna be there.
Portia said she on her way. So what she just got done.
Bro, ask the questions, bro. I ain't thinking about Portia right now. Portia, we have on Portia heels with you walking the door.
All right. Okay. The next question for the people. What's the difference between credit and debit?
Debit is money that you actually have. Credit is like if you got a Capital One or a Discover card, that's credit that company is giving to you. Like, okay, let's just say like
you get fronted.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
It's not
we gotta talk trenches.
One is a loan,
you
one
get fronted.
Debit is money that you use on your own account. That's actually your money.
You get fronted, so I'm gonna give I'm gonna give you $500, bring me back $550 at the end of the month.
You still losing money from debit though. You go to the ATM, you paying $3 to take your money out.
Well, yeah, unless you go to your bank's ATM. But credit, they're charging you an interest rate on the money that you spend.
But I ain't gonna lie.
So if
there's one dude, he a billionaire. Bro said he said he don't carry around debt. He said all he uses is credit.
And that's what I was gonna say. So I was told that a way that you can do it, right? Whatever you're gonna buy with your money, buy it with the credit cards and then just pay it right off. You know what I'm saying? Do it that way to build your credit.
That person that money burn in your pocket and you gonna spend it. No. And if you're serious about getting your credit score up, you do big stuff on it though. So then
like pay your bills every month.
Yes, and then pay it all back.
So obviously you're gonna pay cash anyway for your bills. So pay your bills on your credit.
Yep.
And then a couple days later, pay that off.
Right.
And then
but make sure
the key of it is calling like a month and ask for a credit limit increase. The more credit that you have to utilize,
the faster it's gonna go up.
Exactly.
They say you're only supposed to use more than 30% of your credit.
Yeah, facts. I did hear that.
It's called credit utilization. So you don't want to go above 30%. As soon as you go above that 30%, it'll mess your it'll take your score down.
Cause isn't it a certain day you supposed to have that paid though, like the 21st or the 22nd?
No, they give you dates.
Depending on what day you
get. My day different.
They send you out a statement.
But the best thing to do, just so you remember, like try to get all your credit, like your due dates around the same time.
So then you
Don't have one on the 3rd, the 14th, the 18th.
Oh yeah, because it's all over the place.
Man, because they
And
ask,
you'll
they,
forget.
9 times out of 10 they ask, like, when do you want your first bill to be?
And you could tell them.
I want it to be woo, because that's why I pay everything else.
I got my shit locked right now. My credit card.
Oh, you got that shit locked.
Man,
I think
First
that,
of the
I got a
month.
weird payment was coming out. I gotta call them to get that shit fixed. So until I get
I
it
think the
fixed,
dude that you say that got money but use his credit card more than his debit is because our credit is our face to lenders. So when we apply, if Shaquana apply or whoever, you know what I mean, Shaquana from the hood apply, but she got an 800 credit score, that's her face. If she apply with a 400 credit score, they ain't even gonna look at this shit. They know she's black.
Yeah,
That's
you
true.
building relationships
That's true.
with
Yeah.
those, whatever those institutions are.
Right.
Too.
Right. So
Do credit score matter when you
About How
date?
you play?
Because you could, a bitch can be
that
lying.
last dance. So
me
what's
Me
the lowest
personally.
credit score you can have to ask you on a date? Like what? What? What are we doing?
Hey, no, he said,
Because you're not gonna know
not gonna know.
realistically until you months down the line and you either fuck with this motherfucker or you not. Because you fucking with me and my credit fucked up, you ain't gonna fuck with me.
People with a lot of money who credit score ain't
So-
worth shit.
Because a lot of coming from this type of set of trenches, we care about it, but when you coming from the block, niggas don't give no fuck about credit. You trying to get the bag. I want to see this shit. I need to feel
At
it.
the same time, I ain't gonna care. You really shouldn't even care about credit.
You definitely should.
My
It depends on what you're
credit
trying to
straight.
do.
My credit straight. I don't got no job.
But you're not trying to do shit with it. You can make a bag off your credit alone, sir.
I have no job. I have no income.
You can make a bag off your credit alone, sir.
LLC.
Listen, we can do some shit. Listen to me, nigga.
But what I'm saying is, like, far as people that's really ain't trying to do nothing like that, they trying to go. I want to go buy a house, my credit straight, and I got cash.
They wanna
You
see.
income.
They want to see where that money coming
Well,
from.
yeah, because you have to have income. They have to see that you're going to be able to pay us every month.
We can make that scene too.
So
Don't worry
most
about it.
trappers, if trappers be trapping, you
We
trappers
gonna
out
make
there,
it
y'all
happen.
trapping, y'all credit score good, y'all still gonna need a job or something. to
Something
show.
to finesse that
So
shit.
therefore,
want to,
go start a
We
business.
can make that happen.
Go buy your exotic car.
But-
Do some exotic car rentals. Do something, man. You know, buy some doors and
At
stuff.
the
Buy
end
some
of the day-
fixes from shop. man.
Cash is king at the end of the day.
Everything I buy, nigga.
So you prefer a car to
I'm
cash?
gonna buy 60 acres of land.
Me?
All is going to my
Yeah.
Frenches.
Cash is
It
king.
depends on what I'm doing. But credit is useful.
Cash is
especially
king. They
with
say
what
credit
I
is
do in
God,
my
though.
lifestyle.
Nah.
So, and then another thing, it's not much, but it's something. A lot of cards offer you cash back.
Credit
so
better than
You
cash.
spend a lot of money every
No,
month,
it's not.
which I got another
Credit.
business.
I ain't talking about just regular credit. I'm talking
A
about
lot of
credit.
money, but you
Street
get money
credit.
back.
Give me credit. I call my nigga right now. Everybody need 100 racks. My street credit so good, bro. Give me.
But you gotta, you still
That's
got.
credit. That's credit.
You still gotta pay 'em back, though.
When you making bigger moves.
Why would you want somebody else?
I'm just
to
saying
front
credit,
you when
though.
you can have it yourself?
Because it's
You
credit.
ain't gotta owe
That's
nobody.
credit, bro.
Face card go a long way.
Cash
Credit,
is
bro.
king.
He a trip.
Credit game. I'm
Look,
trying to
with
tell you.
your credit score you showed her earlier, I know how to get you 50 racks tomorrow. What you try to do?
I ain't messing with it, gang. I'm trying to
It's
buy.
not-
I'm
You're not going to jail,
I'm finna
nigga.
buy these. I'm finna buy these
Look,
60
listen.
acres, bro.
We cut this.
I'm finna buy these
Do you
60
think-
acres, bro.
Okay,
Do you
you gonna
think
buy 60 more.
Black men more so
We
scared
doing
of credit because they might go to jail.
You ain't going to jail off of credit. Come on.
No, some
bro. You
niggas
know
be
that.
scared shit.
Cause you gotta educate yourself too now. Some
Yeah,
like,
that's true. You
Niggas
do gotta
gotta
educate yourself.
like,
Pick
shit.
up a book and read.
Take your ass to jail. You're gonna read
It's not
all
illegal
day.
anymore. Read. It's not
Right.
illegal
People
anymore.
got short attention spans now.
That's they
Wait,
fucking fault. We not doing
Bankroll,
that.
that's our new saying.
No.
Hey, that's our new saying. Pick up a book. and
You might
read.
be
It's not
trapping. You might be
illegal
doing this
anymore.
shit illegal. You might want to invest in something, but you can't because
You
your
scared.
name right there. You ain't got no,
Your name
like you
right
said, you ain't got no way to show that you got a stable income.
there. What did
But
you
you're not
do?
gonna go to jail because of credit because of that.
It's
No, I'm
ways
saying
around
it's
that,
ways
though.
that you, even though when you spend a lot of money, you get flagged on certain shit. You spend 10,000, you getting flagged on that
No, but
shit.
if you got that on the credit card, you
That
got
ain't,
that on
yeah,
the credit
that
card.
ain't got nothing to do with
It
credit.
don't matter.
So if I
Now,
put,
if you want to deposit $10,000,
You can't do
at the bank,
cash.
That's a problem.
that's what I'm talking
Just-
about.
Yeah,
Like,
you
Just
can't.
walk
That's
in
two
with-
different
Cash,
things though.
cash.
We
Just
talking
walk
about
in with
cash or credit.
$9,999.
We educate people, so
With credit, you can,
cash. You can't play with cash like that.
I put 10 on my truck.
You could put 10,000 in the bank. 10,001 cent is where you get a CTR filled out.
Yeah, they
I
gonna
worked
press
at a
that
bank.
didn't they go to?
Yeah,
Didn't they
you
go
can
down
put
to
in
5?
10.
Why
but
would you
anything
even
over
put that
10.
I
money
heard
in the
it's
bank?
fine now,
I mean,
though.
who got that? You know what I mean?
Everybody got
some
it.
people do got that.
Some
It's
people.
only about 3 things that could, come on now. They're not stupid.
I'm gonna put 100 in there and see what they do.
Shit. They gonna press that button on you,
They
sir.
gonna freeze that account.
Come knock on your door real quick. Hey, sir, let's talk to you real
You
quick.
telling me I've been cutting grass?
That man said cut grass.
Hey,
It's possible.
Got it.
Lawn care.
Lawn care
Yeah.
service.
So how people get back on taxes then? With kids?
I think
Because back in the day, people used to lie and say,
You could put anything in the system.
Yeah, it's just a matter of just
They'll
different
catch you
numbers,
later.
I believe. Yeah.
At
You
the
get
time, you got
audited.
your cheese.
Sometimes ain't no time for later, man.
That's it. Y'all gotta like. I don't know where the fuck y'all come from with this shit, but nigga, we gonna get this shit in blood. Like, I don't give a fuck what they talk about later on. We gonna deal with that shit later. If a nigga fucked up, what you expecting?
No, facts. That's true. It
2,
depends on
3
the
years
situation.
down the line, like nigga,
What
this
we
type
think
of
about right
situation,
now?
What we talking about? Niggas who watching this shit, they give a fuck about right now. Right now, I gotta feed my kids.
So that's how niggas do.
What we talking about?
I mean, but okay, I'm all for
That's
that.
real
because,
shit,
I
though,
mean,
like,
I'm all for it, but I mean, people be going life happens. So
Life
you
happens.
be ready to wear outside, you know, so you can get whatever you trying to get.
You
but
trying to survive? We in survival mode. We in
Niggas,
survival
it's a
mode.
whole pandemic.
And not have to worry about nothing.
Absolutely.
I don't like that feeling. And it's a couple people I don't play with, and the IRS is one.
Facts.
Because they can garnish your wages.
What
Absolutely,
wages?
and they will.
Yeah, that's you.
If you have a
300.
job.
And they will, but the thing is, like I said, you gotta shit. Either you gonna make that shit make sense for you right now, or you gonna be fucked up right now and still be fucked up tomorrow because you didn't do the play you had.
Right way. It's a lot of ways to get.
You should like
Sometimes
go
it
get
ain't
a
right.
job,
Like,
go
listen,
get a hustle, but some
sometimes that
motherfuckers
job ain't
don't.
it.
Selling coochie.
Before I started working, bam, I had my son. Boom, I had my son. I was with my baby mama at the time too. So like, shorty did what she did. My chase went from being 800 some a week to 215 a week. I'm not working the job anymore.
Listen, I know a
And
lot
I
of
ain't work
motherfuckers
since.
who
I started working out. I was 23. It's over.
Yeah, that shit made me.
I ain't had a
that's
job
you.
since. So how can you like? Sometimes I'm
on
never.
you. When
You see
you
what I
lay
just
down
said? You
and
see
do
what I
what
just
you
said?
do,
I'm
you
not
gotta
for a
think
job.
about that.
I'm not. It's
And
not
if
even
you ain't
that.
no hustler,
No,
you
listen.
don't
It
know
ain't
if y'all
about
here
laying
and
down
get it,
because
then
Shorty
you
was
don't need to
cool.
be laying down and doing
Shorty
that.
was
Everybody
cool.
that can.
Shorty was
How
cool
many kids
until
you
I
got?
left her.
One.
Shorty was cool until I left her.
I got
But
one.
you a BBB, a bitter baby mama.
No, because I handle my business. I take care of my. It's to me that takes too much energy.
He
What
said
you gonna be
BBB,
living for?
BBM.
Like, what are you
I
talking
meant to say
about?
BBM.
Oh dang, I'm done.
How much you done dragging? She kept talking.
He said bitter baby mama. I'm thinking to myself.
I'm
not the only one
I meant to say
who got that
BBM.
No, I don't understand bitter baby mamas because it's like.
I do.
I'm a
What?
jail.
No, I do to a certain extent because you didn't let down and
Motherfuckers-
have your child.
You know what I'm saying?
But
Some
in
people.
the same token, I'm a woman before anything. I'm gonna get out here and I'm gonna get it.
So you gonna
period.
you gonna keep your kid, your baby from seeing their daddy?
No, that
You
got
see
nothing to
it
do with that.
differently.
If
See, that's the fuck
your
shit.
child grow up and your child is a person too.
That's what
not
my kids
stupid.
at.
They
Like
can see, they can hear, they can
my
think,
shorty,
all
she
Facts.
get
that.
my
I ain't
shorty
gotta say
10.
nothing.
My kids be knowing what's happening
Like,
already.
my shorty
I
10.
I
You
tell
know
them
what
what's
I'm
going
saying? So you
on.
don't even gotta speak on that about the other parent to the kid.
Yeah, I never
No,
did.
they know.
You
But
know?
They gonna see when they
And
get
what I
older.
told Shorty, I told her,
Absolutely.
I'm like, when she get older, like she gonna see who went down there and put the petition in and who responded to the
He's still on
petition.
that.
Yeah, like my kids
You know
to the
what I'm
age
saying?
where they like
I
bring
can't
conversation.
help
Like
but
you
wait.
told Shorty all this shit. All right, bet. Hey, baby, I ain't got nothing to say bad about your mama. When you get older, you still asking the question.
Paperwork.
You still
What
asking
did
the
you
question.
do, though?
I left her. I don't want to be with you no more.
That's it.
I swear to God, my right to God on my son. I don't want to be with you no more. You ain't with me. You ain't seen your kids take me to court. Nigga, God could kill me right now. My grandma.
That's it. That's
Exact
crazy.
words.
That's how shit be though.
If you don't want to be with me, we a package deal. You ain't seen your kids.
We a
And I'm
package
not
deal.
speaking on
Right.
her or you, but to me, it's like, damn, did you have your baby for yourself or did you have your baby trying,
Right.
trying to keep the nigga like?
Be honest.
That's not what a
To
mother is
be
being about
like, be
to
honest,
me.
and this shit recorded. Like, this gonna be forever. Like, my shorty's gonna grow up and see this video. On God, I wouldn't whip my baby mama found she was pregnant. It was like 3 months. I didn't see her or hear from her being fucking her for 3 months. She called me like, I'm pregnant. I'm like, man, what you want, gang? Like, what you want? She like, I'm pregnant for real. Pull it up, take a
I
pregnancy.
want
She
50
really
racks
pregnant.
tomorrow. Okay,
So I
Camille.
really want to
We
talk
gonna
to
work on that.
You know what I'm saying?
Come holler. We
Come
got a
tap
job.
in with us. We got you.
Like,
Come
Don't
get
worry
you a
about
job.
it.
That
Tap
really
in
happened
with us
over
over
there.
there.
So I feel like, yeah, she killed the baby trying to keep me.
Damn, so niggas can get tracked.
Niggas always getting trapped.
Niggas always
And
getting
at the
trapped.
same time, niggas put themselves in that position.
Shit.
No.
Yeah,
Now
'cause
that's a man to say that.
that's facts because
That's
I
a
knew
thing,
put that motherfucking rubber on. I was like, I want meat to meat.
That don't
Took
mean
that
shit.
bitch
The
off.
rubber that don't mean shit. The rubber
A
still.
woman gotta
good.
understand though. This cause
Man, look, it is what it is. I ain't tripping. I stood up.
But you know what's crazy though?
That's
If
it.
a man tell you like, "Hey, I ain't financially stable for this shit," and he tell you I'm gay,
That shit don't
sometimes
matter.
women should listen to that shit.
And
Though.
she gonna do what she want to do regardless.
No, women should respect that. You entitled to your
Listen,
opinion.
shorty,
fool.
let's say you get pregnant, right? Boom, you pregnant. Nigga say you want to keep the baby. You like, I ain't having no kids. You get an abortion. He can't do shit about it. Now you pregnant. He don't want the baby, but you want the baby. You keep the baby. He can't do shit about it. Nigga should have to pay child support.
Now he a whole deadbeat. Now he a whole deadbeat.
Break that
Everybody
shit
out.
down.
He told you. I ain't ready.
Yeah, 300 streets.
Bam, I turn around. I don't want the baby. I'm keeping the baby. You want child support. You really got to pay that shit. Damn, shorty.
You ain't got no
It's my
choice.
decision.
If you don't
But at the
pay
same
it, you
time,
going to
that's
jail.
You going to jail for
It
this
do,
shit.
it do take two to lay down, but why you only want
It's her body though.
If I tell you,
Don't matter.
What's up with
it's
him?
her
Don't
baby.
matter. Don't matter.
Listen,
Corey,
I learned that fool.
It's her body.
You acting real peon.
Corey, you right. It's her body, so I shouldn't pay child support. I'm finna sign this paper. I do
Tell
not
this
want
man how it was, fool.
Can't people like
Tell him how many tell him how many kids I had, fool.
Really?
You
Yeah.
pay child support.
Fool.
You give your right.
Listen,
She told me
Are you sure?
I'm not getting no abortion because
Listen, that's the same conversation I got. That's why I got two.
It is her
my
body.
body.
It is her body.
That's what the same conversation I had.
My body.
It is her body.
That's the
It is her
same.
body.
That's
You
why I
can't
got.
do that.
So
You
you
can't.
should.
What's
So
wrong with
you
our
should.
daddies?
I know
I'm
you can't.
telling
So
you.
you should be able to go down to the courthouse before she passed 6 months. I do not want this baby, Your Honor. Hey, I do not want this baby, Your Honor. I want to sign this piece of paper. I want to sign this piece of paper right now. I said I do not want this baby, so
Right.
you cannot get child support from me. I guarantee you, all these hoes will stop having babies. All these basketball players, all these football
Facts.
players, all these boxers, and
No, he crazy.
they're gonna start having them babies.
No, that's
Hey.
some real ass shit. Like, don't.
Think about it, shorty.
I'm not a deadbeat.
I know
I said,
niggas right
fuck
now,
this shit.
crying to this day, like, oh, she really killed my baby from 6 years ago. Sick with it. He really wanted his motherfucking baby. Shorty got rid of it.
But she didn't want to deal with his ass. It was something about him she didn't want to deal with. Let's say the whole story. Most women ain't getting rid of the kids unless it's, you know what I'm saying? You know, you gotta be a real fucked up ass.
let that
She
basketball
gotta know
nigga.
you not it. You was just straight up a dick appointment for her to be like, this shit dead.
She might be in the middle of her career where she like, I can't have no baby. It's gonna mess my
That
whole
could be
career.
too.
Yeah.
But that nigga seemed real sentimental. He's still
He's
crying
sick with
6
it.
years later.
He's
Like,
salty.
it's a reason why she said, I ain't fucking
No,
with
she
this nigga on
does,
that level.
and then another thing, my bro was
He
always
got
told
other
he can have kids. He
Oh,
never said
okay.
he can have
That's
kids.
I see.
But
Oh.
I ain't gonna say on air, but fuck it, I'm gonna say on air. I don't think it's that nigga baby.
I'm
Boo. That's why she got.
It couldn't have been because the nigga, if you can't have kids, nigga, she ain't got the Jesus baby in her. Like, what we talking about?
She probably got rid of it because she knew it wasn't his baby.
Listen, fool. Whoever, bro, I don't know if I know
Hoes
brother or
ain't
not.
shit.
Tell bro stop being a simp. Don't do that.
Man, sit your dumb ass down.
But yeah, man, it
It
get tough out there.
That's my
But all I'm saying is, man, to end this little discussion, a nigga should be able to sign that piece of paper,
Yeah.
and he should have to pay no
I
child
thought
support.
about sound.
He should have to pay no child support.
good.
Yeah.
You know, this is,
The bankroll just kicked in on her.
I'm like, what happened?
The deposit just the bank ain't kicked in.
She got real quick with
Yeah,
it.
but
Like,
long
hold on, man.
story short, niggas ain't shit.
Whoa, hold on. Now we gotta
That's
get on
another
her
thing.
ass.
That's the truth.
You
Why
talking
every
about-
time I say, why every
you
time
talking-
men say women ain't shit, women might be niggas ain't shit, niggas.
Like, how are we not shit? Because it's a room full of niggas who stepped up with their kids. So how are we not
That's
shit?
good for y'all.
But how we ain't
Y'all need
shit?
to start a podcast about that, how to step up.
We is. We talking about it
And
right
he
now.
said-
I can't tell a nigga step up because sometimes that nigga might not have nothing to step up to.
Right.
Some nigga like I said, it's different reasons. Honestly, like he said, if I
Different
tell
stuff
you
for
I don't
different
want the baby and you still had a baby,
I should be able to sign that piece of paper so you know.
like
you're
that's
not
some
getting no
bullshit.
child support.
I told you I wasn't
You
mentally
need to
ready
keep
for a
that baby.
child and everything else. I told you I didn't want to look at your ass for the baby for 18 years, and you still took your ass and had the baby. Why am I at fault?
No, that might be a hard pill to swallow. Like, what is it about me that he don't, you know?
I mean,
What is
for me,
it?
I was a young,
I don't
was a
want to.
kid,
You
like,
probably a sneaky link.
17, 19 niggas ain't trying to have no babies right now. I'm trying
Right.
to
You
still
probably
see
was
what the
just
fuck the world
Follow
about.
him. Come to the door. He probably was one of them.
One thing
Y'all
about it,
gotta keep in mind too, like, okay, I never had one before, but
you never had a baby neither.
an
At the
abortion.
time, Shorty never had a baby. She never had an abortion. Either way, it goes, she finna hurt.
Yeah.
I was in the hospital room with Shorty. Okay, obviously that shit hurt. So like, come on now.
What I do? Peace out.
It's hard.
Kick
shit
rock.
wild.
I
It's
feel like
gonna
both
hurt.
parties should have a decision. Don't hear. I ain't trying to hear this is my body shit. When I meet what was
No, wait, listen. It's her body. But listen, if I sign this piece of paper, Shorty, you have nothing coming from me.
Next topic. Oh well, use a condom. That's the moral. of
That
this.
shit costs too
No.
much.
Meat to meat.
So who pays for the plan B?
He said me to me.
Who pays for
That ain't happening. That
who
whole-
pays for the plan B then? Shit.
Shit, I pay for the plan B.
Plan
What you
C.
talking about?
No,
Pop
plan
that
K.
motherfucker like a Skittle.
Plan K.
That's what it about.
10,000, get out the way.
Hey, shit, less than that. I know some niggas who hurting right now. Shit.
It's Corona season.
Oh, crazy.
Well, hey, but no, you can't do that. I'm gonna stay at that. We
Yeah,
don't.
I don't
we don't
condone. We
encourage
just talking
the
right
fuckery.
now. We just having fun. We just
We
talking.
having fun with it. I don't want y'all to look at us crazy later on down
These
the
niggas
line.
always talking about that.
Because yeah, it's some bad situations that happen. You remember that nigga who used to play football? He did that shit for real, and the woman died, and the son lived. He went to jail.
Mhm.
Alex Carroll, what's the name? He tried to have his baby mama killed. like set her up, tried to have her killed. The baby
It ain't
lived,
worth it,
got
man.
Down syndrome. She died, but she lived long enough to write his name on a piece of paper like he the one who did it. Yeah, I forgot his name. He just got out of jail like last year for that.
He got out.
He did like 20 years.
Free that man.
Lost his career, obviously, and all that shit. Just got out like 2 years ago. Ain't no free that man. How long is y'all at the podcast? An hour? Shit. We here till dinner, 10 o'clock, shorty.
Pull up. Hey, how y'all feel about joint accounts?
We have Sherman Phoenix. Pull up. Absolutely not. What's wrong with you, boy?
Joint accounts. What about if you married? How y'all feel about that?
Absolutely not. Hers is hers. Mine
I'm
is
gonna say
mine.
again. Joint account.
What I don't want to do a joint account, but what we could do is a vacation account.
That's what his
Yeah.
wife gonna make him do. I don't want to do
Listen,
it, but when she say yes,
he know who he dealing with. He know who he dealing with.
his woman gonna make him do it.
Good answer. Good answer.
My nigga, this is not that.
This is that.
This
He
is
being
definitely not
real
that over here.
political correct. Corey, I
This
know
what I'm
you.
saying. I think none of that. No, I think you have your own separate account. But if y'all like throwing like $50 in per check or something, y'all want to go to like out the country or something, that's different. That's something y'all can both have, like just like $50.
So what if your joint is like, okay, let's do a
that,
savings
but
account?
not like an actual bank account. No, you
Some
ain't
people
touching
do
my
that.
Hey, what kind of purses your girl wear? Like your girl, what kind of purses she be rocking?
shit. Hold up.
Like
I'll pay attention.
Chanel.
What you mean you don't pay attention? You pay
attention.
Every nigga pay attention to
What
shit
kind
like
of-
that.
what kind of
Every
I'm not-
nigga pay attention to shit like that.
I don't
Don't tell me that.
I don't care.
Okay.
What?
No, the bag don't make you. That's
The
not
bag
get twisted.
don't make you
The
shit.
bag don't make you fool.
A car
Regardless
don't
of
make you shit.
I'm not saying it. What
Long
I'm
as
saying
you look
is,
good with
this
that
my
motherfucker.
woman. I'm paying attention to everything about her. So if I know my woman like Louis,
All I
Your
can
body.
tell you
buy her, that's what I'm buying.
oh, that's what you bought
I'm
her.
not, you know what I'm saying?
But
You
what
pay
she bought?
attention.
What she?
You listen. You know
That's
what type,
like-
you know what type of bags your woman right. Like,
That's true. But that's like what
you
300
know-
said.
Listen though, that's what I'm gonna say.
I'm saying
Just
they
like
not
you know
all
his woman
designer.
don't like them.
Yeah.
You know that your woman what? I'm saying you know that she don't rock all designer. That's what you have to
Since
say.
300, he
I
like,
ain't know what
You
y'all.
pay attention.
I
That's
know
what
the
I'm
colors in the
saying.
motherfucker.
Listen.
Shit, I don't know.
You ain't been on the show. There's a whole different branding on the show, fool. Don't do
Whole
that.
damn show.
Listen,
We do what we
the
wanna
bag
do.
don't make you though. But if I know
I
what she
really
like,
don't-
I'm
I
gonna
really
get what
don't.
she like.
because they don't even care.
Your girl
about
like
all the
trips.
time.
Your
Now
girl-
they
your
care
girl
to
like
look,
trips, then?
Y'all niggas don't pay
Your girl like
attention.
trip.
No, I know what type of bag she like,
That's
but the
why-
bag don't.
That's
The
why-
bag don't make a woman.
Yeah,
Right.
but you don't care
Take
about
it
them
as a
little
gift?
clutch things either. What you
She a
do?
boss. She don't care about that shit. The shit
Well,
that she
you
want in the
just-
purse.
Hey,
Hey, she
she
from
gonna
the
have it in
ghetto.
her
My bad.
pocket.
She from the
Some
ghetto.
of
Wrap
the
that
bosses
money
like
up. Wrap that money
Well,
up
there's a lot of
in
bosses that like
saran
bags.
wrap.
That's true.
Hey,
Not
wrap
that
that
type of
wrap
chick.
that money up in saran wrap, man. Put it under the t-shirt. Shorty, you finna go to the trip. She ain't even that funny.
Preach.
Saran wrap. Wrap it up and get on the flight, man. We gone. We gonna get there when we get there.
But what if you're married though?
That's
About
what
what?
I'm saying. You
What's the
opposed
question?
to you okay? If we marry, I can have my own account. You have your own account. Then we can have one
For what?
together.
What is
Yeah,
that
I
for?
don't-
Why you have one together?
It's for us
Like,
to know that
How
we
much
got-
No,
money
no,
you
we
got,
ain't doing
shorty?
that.
We need to
I
go
fuck
do
with
this.
that idea. We say, hey, we going
The
to Jamaica
vacation
in a
shit.
couple months.
$50
We all
a
gonna
check or
keep, we
something.
gonna keep putting every week a certain
But
amount
that's
in.
not for something specific. That's what you're saying.
That's
Yeah.
cool. And we had that and we just keep reusing that
Even if
account.
you're married,
Yeah, when we married, you're not finna see what the bag looking like on my
Not
end.
even
I
that
don't
though.
wanna see
Like
it on your end.
niggas married.
We just
We
gonna
go
make
out-
sure
we
each
go
other
out-
keep
we go
hustling.
out-
That's what we
go
gonna do.
out.
Hey,
For
my
one
mama,
money, you
my
got
mama
bills
used
and
to
shit.
manage her
Why would
husband
you go
account,
in that bank?
like manage all his finances because he didn't know to pay the bills.
And see, that's cool.
That's different, though.
That's a different
That's different.
situation though.
That's different. That
You
nigga ain't know
gonna
how to pay
It
his
should
bills.
be on my account to where you can go pull out my shit if you want.
She was doing it.
We're not gonna do that. Just like I don't want to be on yours because motherfuckers get
The nigga
mad.
wants responsible.
People open
Niggas
with it.
go
I'm
And-
not.
cheat.
like
I'm saying I
you
would,
said, he
but I'm
wouldn't
saying
do it.
niggas
He
do
wouldn't do
shit,
it.
and then now all of a
So,
sudden, boom.
you still step out your pops.
No, just her ex.
Her ex-husband.
He ain't know how to pay his bills,
He
huh?
knew he couldn't, so he let her handle it.
He don't know to pay him now.
You do a
long
lot.
story short, this group like to keep their money to themselves.
What's wrong with
It
that?
ain't that
What they
shit.
say on there? What's
I ain't
wrong
gonna
with
say
that?
keep it
So
to yourself.
are
We gonna
you-
blow that
You
money.
open
What
with
you talking
showing how much money you make?
Hell no.
I was always
Exactly.
taught.
Hell no.
I am.
Man, sit your dumb ass
I
down.
am. Matter of fact, come help me count this. Go get one of them counters.
That's
Come help me count
different.
this.
Listen, that's different. We talking about it in general. She don't know every fucking penny you got, right or
For
wrong.
sure, hell no.
That's all I'm saying. You're not gonna be able to go.
And you're not gonna tell
pull up-
every
You're not
nigga
gonna be able to
opinion
pull
she
up
got
the app
either.
on the phone and see, hey, my nigga got X, Y, and Z in that.
No, never.
We're not doing
Here
that.
it is. You gonna see he got
Maybe.
12,000 in
Make
that
sure you
account.
straight. You don't
That's
even need
it.
to
You
worry
know what
about
I
it.
mean?
Hey,
Like,
If the bills paid, you ain't got to worry about
Yeah,
it.
if the pills pay, don't worry about what the fuck I got in my pocket.
not even that.
so let's talk about that. No, since we're quiet, let's talk about that.
Look, we all
How do y'all feel about what are y'all doing? 50-50?
Oh,
I'm
here
paying
you
all
go,
the bills.
Yeah.
And then here we go. I just want to get because Corey one here. We know 300, but I want to hear, you know what I'm saying, the guest opinion. What y'all think about, especially you as a woman? Like, are you coming 50-50 to the table? Your man paying all the bills, or are you paying all the bills for your man? Because there's a lot of women that do that.
You got real third. You got your third drive on this question, huh?
show.
Yeah.
I don't.
Okay, so I'm traditional. I feel like.
Can I get it? Can I get it? Amen.
Don't say it. Don't
Don't
say
say
it.
it. Think before what the hell you
Do not-
say.
yeah, think before
Hey,
you
we got
say
some
it.
responses coming back.
This new generation, y'all want help so bad.
Help.
Whoa.
Y'all want
Dumbass
handout,
down there.
handout,
Doing that.
handout.
Hey,
You want
y'all shouldn't get
handout.
offended. You ain't a part of the new generation. Go ahead.
But
Are you
y'all
right?
know
I'm not.
Women should help split the bills and all this.
You
Like,
should.
okay, if you want
What you
help,
bring to the
just say
table?
that.
What you
Hold
bring
on.
to the table?
Hold on.
What you bring to the table?
Man, sit your dumb ass down.
What you bringing to the
That's
table?
for you.
What
Listen.
you doing?
Period, whatever.
What you doing?
What
What
is
you
that?
doing?
At the table,
What-
but
Hold on.
that's-
Hold on.
Okay.
I'm the
Okay.
motherfucking flow to the table. Without the floor, you
Question.
can't bring the table. Shit.
Question.
Take that shit up.
Why y'all fight for all these rights if y'all ain't gonna use them?
For sure.
Facts.
Y'all want to work and everything else. Why y'all don't help pay the bills?
Same pay.
I will help pay bills.
So what you
I'm saying,
talking about?
like,
You want the
give
same
me
pay?
something specific to do
Half.
every
You
month.
just said y'all want them.
Why you
Y'all want us to
think
pay
half?
50-50.
What
What's
you
you?
feel like?
We ain't married, shorty.
You
What
want
we
the
doing?
same pay I'm
Hold
making?
on. Let's do it like this. Everybody,
You want the same pay I'm making, shorty.
we can do married.
You
I'm
want
not
the
married.
same
but we
pay
can
I'm
say
making.
What
married.
I'm saying though is,
But you don't want to go on the
why
same
you
bills
have
I'm
me
paying.
running around, like trying to worry about
You
paying
making the
bills?
same money I'm
Let's do it
making.
like this. Let's do it like this so we can get, first of all, let's get a full understanding of everybody at the table. What's your set? Like, what's the setup you want? We'll just go down.
Half and half. Bring your cheese, gang. Or if I gotta do everything, move your ass around.
So me, I'm
You
already
don't have to
doing.
do everything, but whatever. If
Half.
whatever you need, I'm here. I got it. Like it's
Yeah.
If I gotta do
there's
everything.
no pressure
Whatever you
on
need,
that.
you need half. So you have.
So you want to sit down every month, like, okay, well, you want me to put
No,
the
wait,
1,000 in your account, or you want to put it in?
No.
How we gonna do
Well,
this?
then here these bills.
know
What's
how
your
I go.
half?
Hey, question for you. Real talk. Why do
He
women
done
feel
threw the
like?
games
Listen.
back on. Hold on now. You gonna get to it.
Why y'all feel like a man
Gotta
gotta
do
pay for everything, but y'all gotta keep y'all money?
No, I didn't say keep
I'm
on
asking you a question.
I feel like
You got friends like
What they
that.
do with that money then?
No,
What
I
they
feel
do?
You got family members like that.
my money is going towards something else. Like
Like
something
what?
we got going on.
So you-
we invest.
Okay,
So-
and that's what she said.
Something
She on the
else.
vet, like you pay the
money gonna have a
bills.
purpose. I ain't gonna just be out here.
All right, so if
No.
you investing and the money coming back, where that's going?
Yeah.
If you ain't helping paying the bills,
If it's
what you
us,
using it for?
But what's my cut of it then? If it's for us, what do I get?
50-50.
No, it's not, because you ain't paying
Yeah.
50-50 on the bills.
I'm saying though, see, that's people just be so.
Shit, I don't know.
My money would be for whatever else
Can't
we
see
got
the
going
time.
on. If you want me to pay half the
That's
bills
the
that bad, then I would do
You
it.
saying my money?
No,
your money.
it's not about
Right,
wanting you to pay that bad. Like some men want to pay all the bills, and some men
Well,
don't
you know what?
agree
I guess
with that.
it depends on whoever you're in a
it's the
relationship
man.
I ain't gonna
with.
lie.
It depends on the man.
What you bringing?
My boy, who used to work this little
Oh, my
job,
life day on my ass.
bro.
That
I ain't
money
trying-
is-
10 toes.
we
She
just
ain't
talking.
weak, she jazz today.
Listen, gang. My nigga took care of his girl all while she was in med school. Bought her car, paid her
I remember you
car
said
note.
that.
Cheated
I
on her.
swear, no. I swear to God, she graduated, became a nurse. She left his ass.
Hey, but
Exactly.
you see,
And
Sad
food,
story.
and food
he
was working.
knew. Listen
Hey,
though,
and-
listen
and-
though.
and-
G.
hey, what she
Sad
said? What she
pockets.
said? Look. Hot
Sad
girls
pockets.
up. Hot girls up.
He
Sit
knew
your
that
dumb
was
ass
coming.
down there.
Listen though,
That's
he
how
knew
y'all
that
get
was
killed.
coming way before that shit came.
sure.
So that's the fuck he
No, you
did.
didn't.
He knew shit in that household was fucked up before she
But he
walked
kept doing
away.
it, think he's gonna make it better.
You right. That's his fucking fault.
You want to cry about a car? I'm paying away. I'm paying.
He was a simp.
So he was acting like a
was
trick.
simp.
He bought a house, all that, but he didn't have a real life family. Nigga, no kids with nothing. Bought a house.
I ain't
nigga.
doing all that.
Bro had an SRT8 Charger. He got rid of his Charger, downgraded his car.
Shit.
Right, that was
Go
to buy a
for the
house.
And look-
so she be secure to catch her car note.
Never.
While she go to school, like, bro, and look, he ready to marry her.
Clown. And she
Shorty
went.
graduated.
Like he liked it her
Shorty
That's
graduated
what I'm
and she
saying.
left.
He knew way before he
Because-
wanted to
now
admit
listen,
that she was gone.
I feel like-
She probably got, and she told him like, you ain't been here, Like, of course I ain't been here. I've been paying all the bills. I've been out. I've been working, providing for you. Now you leaving me because I ain't been here for you.
Sorry, I'm mad like
Yeah,
that.
I feel like a woman
He was
shouldn't. Even,
white.
I feel like a man or
Yeah,
a woman
was.
shouldn't be with each other if they can't pay their bills on their own. Y'all shouldn't even move in with each other.
Facts.
If you don't know how to be independent, don't move in.
For
together.
sure.
Yeah, but I mean,
If she lead a day or he lead a day, if you can't
Easy.
go out on your own
You
and
know
pay your
what,
own
fuck all
bills,
The
You
most
shouldn't be
important
with
thing.
I like the energy now. Now we getting it out.
Period is you know what you need to have. So ain't nobody gotta worry about who
Money.
paying half or who paying whole.
Money.
No, understanding. So
Okay.
it don't
What
be
the
no-
Understanding don't
Listen,
bring
everything
money.
ain't premise.
But the understanding
promise.
is that
Understand it. So when y'all move in or whatever y'all about to do, y'all need to sit down and have a conversation. So
I understand
y'all
don't pay
be
the
on
bills.
same page. Like,
Don't pay the
What's your
bills.
sign?
if you want help,
what's your
No,
sign?
that ain't help. You gonna do
Ain't no
something
help.
on this. You gonna do
Pull your
something on
weight.
this
What's your
bitch.
sign?
Pulling your weight is not help.
Yeah, pull your weight. It's
I
not
see.
help.
Don't try
Okay,
to say
nice.
help like we
You
need help.
Aries,
She Aries, so I see where she coming from.
Pull your
I'm a
weight.
Gemini. I get real irritated real quick. You might have have to have your house on the side in case you get the fuck out for a couple days.
Kiki.
I gotta
Kiki.
miss a motherfucker. I ain't
Kiki.
gonna lie.
Why is it considered help when a man wants you to pay the bills when they ain't considered
Nah,
help if you
I
need
really
it?
don't feel the need to have to.
You don't want to have
explain
McDonald's.
I mean, you
all type of
said
shit.
it. You felt the need to say it. Why is it considered help? Why is y'all getting help?
If he need help, if he
If
need
a nigga
help,
pay all your bills, is that you getting help? Should he file you on his
listen,
taxes?
I
You
ain't
his
listen,
dependent.
listen.
You
Hey,
his dependent.
hey,
Let
listen.
him file you.
Hey, shorty.
That's
Hey,
possible.
hey, listen. I'm finna show you $600,000 in cash. Now you finna ask me, can I help you start a business? Oh, you need help? No, I'm cool, shorty.
Follow your taxes, fool. If you pay all the bills, follow on your taxes.
Yeah. That's free. That's prostitution.
That's your
You
daughter.
you think we can do this? No, we can't do nothing. Oh,
Next
you
time,
need help?
we gonna agree to disagree.
That's crazy.
That's crazy though, because these laws and back then and now this shit fucked up. And then gotta do this. What the hell do the woman
I
gotta
mean,
do?
it really ain't. You know, you gotta think about it. I think, in my opinion, of what we dealing with right now is we dealing with a generation of, and this is my opinion. A lot of women was raised that be independent, do your thing, but still they seen their grandparents and their grandma getting taken care of and shit like that. And know them stories of back in the day, but we in different times, money different now, and all
Man,
that.
not even that. They
Those
acting
different
different.
mindsets
Fool.
and
They
shit like
acting
that.
different. Granny at the crib, she full course meal, pinto beans, hot water cornbread. You come home, you might
These
have
bitches
some
can't
JJ's
even
on
cook
the table.
Alfredo right.
You might have some JJ's.
Look at
you
that
know,
TV dinner. Big
It's a
something
different
like that.
generation. Like they too busy shaking their ass instead of trying to learn certain shit.
Prostitution.
That'll make
It
a
ain't,
nigga wanna
and they
pay
ain't
all the
wrong. Listen,
bills.
shorty.
Bitch, if you want to go to the club every night, I don't want to pay all the bills.
Have
You
your
take your ass
fun.
and do that.
Listen, shorty. Have your fun. Live.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Have
Oh,
your
my bad. Your
fun.
grandma still on there. What do you mean that?
Oh, Granny, we
Have
sorry.
your
He
fun.
said it's a team. What's mine is yours, and what's yours is mine.
That's a
Hey,
fact.
I agree
facts.
with that.
When
If
you-
that's really somebody that's
But it need to be like that on both ends.
Both
Facts.
ends.
Gotta be.
true facts.
But you
If
still
I pay
ain't
for the bill,
fucking
leave the
into my
fucking
bank
tip.
account.
Don't make me do the tip either.
But you
Pay the
saying
fucking
that
tip.
now, but then when you get around your friends, y'all get a little tipsy.
Yeah, girl, he pay all my
he
bills.
want my help.
I wish the fuck
He need
What?
my help. He want me to pay half the bill.
I'm
Yeah.
turning shit up.
Girl, you need to leave that nigga. Go find you a rich nigga. That's how y'all be talking.
But see, them rich niggas, they be
I know
beating
nigga right
your
now, he
ass,
throwing
They
cheating
fucking
on
the game
you,
up too.
all type of
Niggas
goofy
cheat on
shit.
you.
They can do
It's
what
a
they
control
Go
want.
get a
thing.
normal nigga who gonna love you for real. That's the problem.
They my bad.
Them
They
niggas normal
That's
too,
really
they
the
just got
problem
more
of our
money.
generation. All these chicks and niggas too. Motherfuckers is looking at Instagram, watching what the next
And that ain't
motherfucker doing,
real
all that
life.
shit.
That shit
It's not
fake.
realistic. You know what I'm saying? And then they coming back and they try to treat the people who would care for them a certain type of way because they're looking for something that they're
Listen.
never gonna really
That's
get.
true.
You know what I mean?
When I see rich people
Right
commit
there.
suicide, the ones that look happy, I'm like, fool, you still human at the end of the day. Money don't change none of that
Like,
shit.
everybody got problems.
So would
Happiness
you-
is
Fact.
happiness is inner peace. I find happiness in my children and the smiles of those around me.
No, you preaching on that.
When
motherfucker.
y'all happy, that makes me happy. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the shit. Money ain't gonna do nothing but get you
Boost
access to other shit
Yeah.
and boost who you already are. That's what it is. If you was a bitch ass nigga broke, you gonna be that rich. It don't all that shit don't matter. You know what I mean?
Big
You
facts.
gotta find inner peace and inner happiness and all that shit. Go on dates with fine women with long hair, braids, specifically,
Looking like Lisa Cole
hey,
and this
swoop
motherfucker.
earrings and all that
Hey,
good
listen,
shit.
it's
You got a
listen,
beautiful
it's
smile.
2021.
Like, that's what's gonna make you happy. You know what I mean?
It's
Yeah, I
2021.
did that. You should
Double
do that.
dates. For real.
Double standards.
Not double dates, but like take two women out. You paying for the bill anyway.
Man,
Niggas
they
ain't
ain't
different.
twins. I ain't taking them.
Hey, I ain't got that money. Now.
I need
I
some
can't do that
twins.
one.
Take both of them out. I'm finna go one from you finna order what? All right, bet. Bring your friends too.
Hey,
You finna party.
question. Y'all
So
think
nice.
y'all
With
should
that, though.
y'all should do
Unless I'm fucking both. I ain't doing
Kiki.
that.
That's the goal.
Do
Yeah,
you
that's the goal,
have
but
you
now
ever
she think she ain't
have you ever
fucking,
been
but I'm taking
Yeah,
both
y'all-
y'all
yeah,
out.
y'all
Like,
do your thing.
what?
you ever been in a
We
We doing
position
that
where
all the way.
you
Do
just
your
met a nigga and he brought you around his friends and you was like, damn, I want his friend. And you, and you was like, shit, we should have. Listen.
Hell
Hell
yeah.
yeah. Hey, and I always
But listen,
gonna be a friend later.
So,
date.
with
I
that
ain't
being
never-
said, right? Do you think group dates or like group outings when y'all first 2 times, 3 times going out, you think that's a good idea so you could choose up?
Or get chose up.
That'd be tight.
I chose the wrong.
I'm dead ass.
That'd
You
be
might be-
tight. I mean,
You might be. I chose.
I
the
think it's
wrong
100.
I don't know.
Because
if
y'all
that's
ain't got
in
no
you,
feelings or
I
attachments.
want you to leave. I don't want you to be around a year later and then you still got that mentality. Because
I should
if
have
I'm fucking with you,
I
I'm
should've
not
We
gonna-
can't call you a
I
hoe in the
should've just
beginning.
messed with-
Yes, the fuck you can.
No, we can't. We don't like each other. We
What?
just going out.
We don't even know each other.
We just
I like you enough to take your ass on a date. What the fuck you talking about?
That's the problem.
You trying to hit. You trying to hit.
You
You
trying to
just
hit.
friends in the beginning.
You're trying to hit.
I make it clear when I'm trying to hit. If I'm taking you on a date, that's what I'm on.
Like as a group, like everybody.
Bullshit. You trying to hit.
Your friend might want the
You
new.
ain't not trying to hit.
I'm the good guy.
Your
You
friend
was
might
not
want
trying
the
to
nigga
hit.
you
I'm
with,
the
you
good
might want
guy.
his
But
cousin.
that's tacky.
First
It's
of all,
like
We're grown.
Listen, it is what it is.
And I went out on a date with him. And then
No, y'all all on a date together right
We
now.
going to
that's
kick it.
different.
How are we
Right.
doing a date
But-
together? Does that mean then
we
everybody
in the
got
outing.
dates?
It's a group outing,
So
basically.
that's what I say. We
We
gotta be
gonna
more
go kick
specific.
it.
really
We
that.
going to kick
If
it.
it's not a date and if we all just a group out and kicking it, then that's different.
What if I got her number, but I see her friends? I don't want her no more. I want her friends.
But
That don't
your
mean
movie,
shit.
You don't
Her
belong
friend,
to
it's up to her friend to go or not.
We saying if I'm talking about like if I'm on a date. I brought you on a date. My niggas over here, so hey, we done what we doing. You trying to go over here and she want to choose up on bro ass.
Yeah.
Bitch, no.
What you mad
What
for?
are we doing? I'm not
This
mad,
ain't-
but you're
this
not gonna be
ain't
around me no more. Go fuck with bro.
I know
Do
she
that.
finna be around dude now.
That's what I'm
What the
saying.
fuck is you talking about?
Then I know who
That's
she
over for
is.
you.
That's what I'm saying. I want you to
People
do it
gotta learn
then
how to
versus
date,
wait.
bro.
That's
a year
what I'm saying.
down
In
the
the
line.
beginning, do it.
People
Yeah,
gotta learn
facts.
how to date, bro.
That
People
shit
gotta
that
learn how
happens.
to date.
Switcheroo, that's what niggas do. Like,
Yeah.
we're not saying it's wrong.
Man, let's
I'm
just have an
saying,
orgy
though,
and call it.
Don't do that shit. a
Don't
year down
backdoor
the
me
line.
though. My man ain't
Let's
backdoor
just
me.
have an
That
orgy
shit
and
happen
call
a
it,
lot
man.
too. Niggas will get around some pussy and backdoor they man.
Let's just have an orgy and call
I
it,
really
man.
be mad about that.
My
Yeah,
man,
yeah,
if it's
you
my
know,
man.
Like the girl.
If I like her, nigga, you better not. Fuck is you doing?
Yeah, that
You know
shit
what I'm
happened to
saying?
me before.
I have never gotten mad over that.
I'm cool on you, shorty.
I feel
I'll
like
be salty. I'll be salty. I ain't gonna lie.
I'ma
Any
give you
really
my
gonna be
explanation.
salty.
I feel like a
It
nigga who
depend
know
how
I fuck
long.
with a chick
How
and
long.
he try to backdoor.
How deep you mess with it though? It's a difference.
I'm
I ain't
talking
got
about like
backdoor
this is a
before.
chick I really fuck with. Y'all know I really
Or
fuck
you
with
talking
her.
about,
Okay.
I really like
You
her.
That's my
backdoor a
little-
chick, you know, and she go. That's cool. Fuck
She
her.
had to open her
I
legs
can't fuck
too.
with you.
She did. That's why I ain't
Listen,
fucking with
but
her.
I feel
either.
like
I'm
a
cool on
nigga,
her.
if you fuck with a bitch
You
that
supposed
you
to
know
tell.
I'm fucking with, you supposed first of all you
That's
supposed
like
to tell me.
right now, Bankroll mess with somebody and Shorty come around me and she DM me. I swear to God, they on my.
He gonna tell me.
You supposed to tell me.
Oh
listen.
God, nigga.
You supposed to tell me.
And
Now,
what if he like? What if he like? All right, go
Right,
ahead.
but what if that ain't your friend? Like,
Well, I ain't telling you shit. Fuck him. I don't owe you no loyalty.
If it's
it's
your
not my
man's,
man.
no, don't do that.
If it's my man, that's different.
Yeah, don't do that. If that's
But if it's not my man,
You talk about
niggas
the
will backdoor you
the
too.
Niggas in this room, these niggas better not fuck with no chick that I make clear that I fuck with. We ain't doing that. You know what I'm
Man,
saying?
she just followed me, fool.
Look,
hey,
fool.
hey, why she just follow me, fool?
You don't
No,
do that.
if it's-
'Cause I
if it's
feel
that
like a
you
nigga
fuck
will
with,
go
yeah,
behind
that's
my back
different.
and get at a chick that they know I'm rocking with, whether she go or not. That nigga will rob you and kill you because he don't fuck with you. He don't.
That's
like
a
you.
snake. He stirred the pot up.
behind him, with you. You can't be around me no more because you know how I felt.
Okay,
about
now we
Shorty
gotta talk
and
about
you
this then.
backdoored my ass.
You know I love her, fool. You know I love her, fool.
Choosing sides. How y'all feel about choosing sides?
Whatever side you on, stay there because when I shoot the car up, you getting hit too. That's how I feel about it. Choose the sides in general. So if you and your home
You got
girl,
some friends that don't like each other. You got to choose their
Yeah,
side.
you know, I got a lot of.
You can't be in between.
whatever side you pick, stay there.
No, niggas is different too.
It's the same thing to me.
That shit the same,
Because
disloyalty.
It happens so much more with us is what I'm trying to say.
It do.
Because it just
Different attitudes. This bitch, they see
That's not me. See, I got brothers. I never really 3. I never really. I'm the only girl, so I never really been one for.
She got the game though. She had 3
caddy,
brothers.
you know. So it's like it be irritating when you got to be in the middle because it's like.
Thank you.
I
Don't
love
be in the
her,
middle,
I
though.
love her too, but
I choose because
I ain't going.
you stood the pot up.
I'm not gonna choose because I'm not gonna be mad at. I'm not the type of bitch that if you mad at her about this, she didn't. Do
If it's
nothing.
something petty, then yeah. Okay, that's
different.
true.
We
That's
talking
true.
about if it's some real shit going on.
Yeah.
And folks, you know us, you fuck with us.
It depends
Then you
on
go
who.
fuck with the ops, thinking that shit okay. Niggas, stay over there because when we slide, we slide.
I can know your outs.
Bro, them shot.
Yeah,
Bro,
we
bro,
on that
yeah,
type
bro,
of shit.
bro, them shot at my little brother them last week. Now you gonna kick with these niggas that shot my little brother?
You
that's
and you
different.
know about
No,
this
that's
shit.
different.
Stay on that.
I can know
side,
your
you know what I'm
outs.
saying?
Listen,
I
I
hope,
can know
I hope
your.
when I hit that car, you in it.
Like I'll fuck with these niggas so tough. Like I said, y'all niggas. Hey, look, y'all got the beef. We switch
We
beef.
sorry.
You ain't got to worry.
We
about
teaming
it.
up,
Slide.
Yeah.
And
know
what's
what I'm
crazy is I can know your out before you. If you in tune with them niggas too, it's fucking.
Point proven.
For sure.
I ain't gonna go into who it was. I told bro, hey, I waited for that shit to speak. Hell no, I just hit on accident. I told bro, hey, fuck them whole ass niggas over there, folks. He knew them before he knew me. Bro, like shit, fuck them niggas.
Oh, mama,
You know
can
what I'm saying?
know.
That's loyalty. That's how you supposed to be
Fuck
with
'em.
shit. We ain't doing that shit. Once you say, hey, I'm gonna be cool with both of y'all, no, you're gonna be cool with them. You gonna die.
But
with
if
them.
I'm beefing over stupid ass shit, if it's stupid shit, I ain't in that shit. Cause niggas do stupid shit. I don't like how that nigga be around that stupid shit.
Somebody on some bullshit, then it's like
Yeah.
I'm cool on that.
Or a motherfucker might need to hear what happened. What happened?
Yeah,
This
yeah.
what happened.
And that's cool.
Oh, okay.
I deserve to
But
do
nine
it.
times out of
Hey, he
10,
did that to you. He'd do that shit to me.
9 times out of 10, when you start fucking with somebody, it's 9 times out of 10 they was on bullshit. Cause I don't start fucking with niggas. They on
And
some
if
corny
somebody
shit.
come to you and telling you about somebody else's business, they 9 times 10 telling
But
somebody else
tell
about your business.
too.
Oh, God. So
And that's facts.
you gotta know who to keep around. I don't-
But you gotta know what certain friends to bring around certain friends, so you can't bring everybody around everybody.
Yeah, 'cause some of my friends are rob other friends and shit like
Yeah,
that.
that's
You gotta keep, you gotta keep friend groups away. You know what I'm saying? I'm the robber. You know what I'm saying? Don't bring everybody around me. Like, I'm not that cool. I'm a good guy until it's time not to be. I am the robber. That's all. I'm just fucking with you. We don't live. We just fucking around. We do a lot of, We at Casablanca tonight. You coming with us?
No.
What?
I got a bedtime.
She used to be turned up, y'all. Don't let her fool y'all.
I like her.
On Water Street, turned up.
I like
Where
her.
we going?
Where she been at?
Hey.
I like that.
But she like Gene Aiko talking about, so back up on my bullshit.
Hey, what you think about this game?
Kinda.
14-year-old girl gives birth at a restaurant and hands the baby over to the customer and walks out and left. They don't know where the girl nothing. Just gave her baby away.
She a young hoe. That's fucked up. I don't respect that.
She could have got raped. She could have got raped.
He said she a young hoe.
She had the baby in the bathroom, nigga, and gave
She
the baby to
coulda
the
got
customer.
raped. Oh yeah, what I'm saying is that's fuck shit. Like
She
at 14, you got raped. Fuck,
At
whatever
14,
you
I was
did.
beating my meat.
Take your ass.
Pinky.
What she got raped though, fool? What did she got raped?
No, I'm not saying. What I'm saying is, I feel like at 14, you still have enough knowledge to figure out.
Nah.
You had 9 months to figure out what you was finna do, right?
But you can't speak on
Not
situation
14
You
though.
speaking on kids.
She might not have nobody to talk to. Might not got no mama, no daddy, no nothing. Might
Shorty
be
could been
scared.
going
You know what
through
she
it.
got though?
Anything.
So
I can
then-
almost guess that she got access to the internet, to a cell phone. So what I'm saying is,
more than one.
She could have found out something.
understood. So that's
Well,
why I'm
14
saying
though,
you
how
had
childish
time to
is she
figure
though?
out what you should have did besides have that baby in the bathroom
We
and give it to a random
but we
motherfucker.
grown though. How kids think, bro? How was you think about how we?
I had my kid at 17. I want that much
I
older.
was thinking at 14
14.
though.
That's
13. Oh, baby, you not even
You in middle school.
Like, I can't remember when I was 13. Bro.
I can remember enough. I can remember enough to know that I wasn't like it's certain shit you just don't do. You know, you don't hand your baby off to the random stranger and walk out the
Obviously,
door.
she by herself and her mama didn't there, so she
Right.
must be on her own already.
That shit gonna eat her up for the rest of her life.
Anything.
Yeah,
Or
she could have been homeless.
It might not eat her up for the rest of her because she might be able to. Okay, my baby's straight. I ain't just leaving it in the garbage.
You
can.
left it
Nah.
with a random. Oh, you know that's a whole rapist. You just put it in the hands. You don't know who that was.
It's online,
Facts.
like you said, she got a phone. She probably see baby straight.
Hey, that's fucked up. That's fucked
Yeah,
up.
that's messed up,
It's
though.
sad because
That's
her
fucked up.
child might be
Shout out to the girl for not killing. That's all I can say.
No, I mean absolutely.
Don't say it.
That baby might clear cancer one day. You never know. Shit, you might have just say, you know, that might be the next
Period,
Jesus.
What do you say?
Yeah.
Niggas don't know how to keep shit.
Niggas.
Oh, they be straight running their mouths.
Yeah, but yeah, niggas run their mouth like bitches too.
Facts.
Yeah, the women don't like that
Worse,
shit.
worse.
Yeah, they do.
Worse.
Throw niggas under
Why
the
the
bus.
niggas is worse? I done had niggas who I done had love for say straight lies on my name. Like this nigga shot up X, Y. I'm like, folks, I didn't even do that. What you talking about? Why am I getting these calls?
Niggas do anything for that cat.
We're at the studio tonight.
Man, look, my bros are sitting in
With
this
this-
motherfucking
TK
room.
out of town?
I got some
Yeah,
more
with the
bros
baby.
that ain't here, but you know, I keep my circle real small with shit.
But one thing I'm learning too: trust funds for your kids. That's a good ass thing.
Buy
to
your
invest
kids
in.
some Doji, man, and call it. Fuck a trust fund.
Trust fund to help too.
I can think of a lot of other
You can fix that
things
credit score.
to buy besides Doge right now because Doge ain't looking too good.
Buy that Doji, gang.
You missed that first.
You missed it. Like it ain't.
You ain't miss it, gang.
Huh?
What was that first one?
The,
Mama Hood.
Bitcoin.
no,
Bitcoin.
so
That's what I'm trying to say.
yeah, Bitcoin. So
Yeah,
even
I feel
Bitcoin
like-
is down now.
Man, look at Bitcoin, gang. Bitcoin went from being.
But listen, Bitcoin is gonna go back up.
Bitcoin went
Like,
to
thing-
10,000 and back down to 2,000.
It's a process.
Then went to 60. Doji ain't never 40 cent.
Right now?
40 cent.
Yeah.
You gotta think about it though.
In 6 years from now,
this-
fool, that shit might be $5.
No, it's not. And this is why, right? Doge is it's no purpose to Doge. Doge has no real purpose to it. So Doge is
Elon
not gonna
Musk-
get to $5, $30.
Elon Musk just said you can't buy Teslas no more with Bitcoin.
Okay, because guess
But he
what?
promote Doge.
Listen though. What you gotta look at the big picture of it. Elon Musk is also probably starting his own cryptocurrency to get going for you to buy Tesla and shit. It's all a process. He just fucking with people. Doge is not the next whatever. Doge, the hustle with Doge is gone. Sell your shit now.
I already
I can
sold the
damn
800
near-
racks, but I'm kept the other cheese in there.
That shit ain't really doing shit at this point. You know what I'm saying? There's other ones that's a fraction of a penny that motherfucker can get in.
She be-
You know what I'm saying?
She be hard.
Catch
She
that,
be hard.
yeah, you know what I'm
I
saying?
call
It's just
like
different hustles, you know what I'm saying?
167 million shares in Shibi for 42.
Speaking of, if y'all want to invest in one, a good one to look at too.
I'm finna
She
show
was
you.
another bullshit one. Don't do that. I'll tell you right now, that shouldn't even get where we're supposed to. XRP is going to be another big one that y'all want. Have you heard about that one?
I heard about that.
Invest in XRP. Once they get done with their lawsuit, that shit is going to be huge.
Why did they get a lawsuit?
It's the lawsuit with the SEC. I'm not gonna even go into those details. I'm gonna say the wrong shit. You know what I'm saying? But look, do your research.
What
Fuck with it.
But like, what is that? What
Yeah,
happened?
if it does, she done dropped all the way back down, all type of goofy ass.
It went down back to like
What's her
10.
name?
Why you think the market stock for houses went down?
She
It's
no,
back in the-
I'm
I
sorry.
mean, so
it's
high.
up right now. Yeah, it's up.
It's high.
up right now.
Because back in the day, that shit used to be so low.
Well, that's just how real estate is. A lot of people,
She
watch
would
real
Inu.
estate and have their own opinions on what it's gonna do, but
I got
we
a
just
few
had
shares. I ain't got a
pandemic,
lot.
so everybody was scared from it. It was
got
very
cars.
slow. Nobody was listing their house. Nobody want nobody in their house. Nobody wants to get the corona.
True.
So now that stuff is back moving. Inventory
got-
is low. So
how many shares
the
you
stuff
got?
that is on the market, you really don't got a lot of
Here.
competition.
Do you have any commercial
Yeah,
units
280.
for rent or anything like that right now?
Yeah, you can. It's
60,000.
okay. So people
How much
got a
you put in it?
misunderstanding. That's not how real estate works. Okay, so I work with Coldwell Banker. So even if you see a property,
The brokers.
yeah,
Oh,
that's
okay.
my firm.
Okay.
Yep. So
Oh, shit.
even if you see a property that says Shore West, a commercial building, I still can show you that property. That's just who has the property. That's just who the seller is working with. I can bring you as a buyer, even if I'm with Coldwell Banker. I don't have to be with Shore West to show you a Shore West property.
Money talks.
Yeah, so it don't matter. It's just that's just showing you, oh, Shore West has this property. Where me, the seller, I'm working with Shore West.
Okay.
But if you my client and I'm with Coldwell Banker, I can still take you to see that property.
Okay.
No matter any property.
I need you to help find me a suite for rent right now.
Okay,
Cause
what you trying to do it?
I'm starting a credit repair.
Okay, period.
Yeah, I'm dead ass.
Yeah, I see that.
I need your help.
Okay, I'll ask around for you.
And then do you got a website where people can reach you at if they want to?
Yes, they can hit me up on Facebook or I have a a bio on Coldwell Banker's website too. But really, pretty much Facebook. My number is public. It's on Google. It's everywhere.
I need you to get your Facebook name and all that, sweetheart.
Keosha Harrison, that's my name on Facebook. Trying to buy a house, looking to sell a house, looking for commercial property. I don't really do rentals, but everything else I can pretty much help you with. I love what I do. I have a passion for it. I'm very knowledgeable. I've been doing it for a while. So,
What's the youngest you dealt with before?
huh?
What's the youngest age that you dealt with before?
Oh, lots of young people. Probably like, one of my first clients ever, she was 18. I never.
What?
Really had
That's
nobody,
beastie.
yeah, I never really had.
But you know why she's 18? Her people put her in a position to win.
She
Get
was
that
just
going
on
for
it.
her.
It's a lot of young people out here that's just on it. You'd be
Just
surprised.
hungry.
I had to ask her, like, how old are you? She's like 18. It's just people. Some people just they want it. They ready. You know.
Yeah, it's all about your mindset and your hustle. That's
And
it.
even if you not, if you on a little bit older, it don't matter. It's just where you at in life. That's just
Right.
what
It is where you at. Because I feel like it's never too late for nothing.
Yeah, I don't.
Never.
You know, I feel like I don't compare myself to no motherfucker around. I don't give a fuck what none of y'all got doing. I'm happy for y'all for what y'all do, but that shit don't affect me in no way. I'm doing my shit on my time and how I'm moving. And if it's in my plan in my future, then that's what we gonna get. And if it's not, then shit, we gonna keep.
But
figuring what
also,
else is.
niggas go to the round table and give out different ideas too. You gotta be around like-minded, wise
But
people.
people idolize people, or I want to do it like that. Do it how you want to do it,
Right.
because the way that he doing it might not work for me. People might not respond to me doing it how he do it.
Facts. 'Cause I tell this nigga all the time about different shit, and this nigga don't never fuck with it, but it's not who he is.
But it's like,
You know,
Milwaukee
can't be
is
mad at
bad with
that.
though. Like,
Right.
Milwaukee is always focus on somebody else or what's
Popularity or this shit.
Like,
Yeah, but that's why Milwaukee is still like,
It's
as
the
a whole,
mentality
where we
here.
at. Like, we not gonna get further until motherfuckers get out of that mentality and
how you
wanna.
gonna get fooled though looking at somebody else play? They
That's
eat
what I'm
it,
trying
so
to
you gonna
figure
watch
out.
them eat. You
Facts.
know what I'm saying? No.
But that's your snake in the grass though. You watch them type of things.
Yeah.
They don't watch them. You get them lawnmower and you cut them motherfuckers down.
Out.
But
Shit.
but what it
just
come
you as a person, like, do you?
but what it come down to
Like,
is networking though. It ain't even what you know, it's who the fuck you know out there.
yeah, but sometimes if you don't know something, you're gonna have to get out there and figure it out.
You got
I get
networking.
online in a quickie. I'm gonna research. I'm gonna ask questions. I'm gonna look it up. And that's the thing. Like I always tell people, like if it's something that you want to do, like
Ask Google.
ask Google. Period. Yes, start somewhere, and then after that, try to get you a little mentor. But a mentor, a person that's already doing something will respect you more if you come to the table. Like, well, I looked this up and I did this, and but instead of just like, okay, just give me the game. That ain't how it goes.
No, the
Give me
game course.
goes.
The game course.
But they can respect it more and maybe even try to help you out and do it for free if you come like, you know what, I tried, I did this.
Because sometimes you be wasting niggas' time.
You know what I'm saying? Show that you put a little effort in yourself first. Because how you gonna want something, but you want me to just tell it to you?
Facts. No, yeah, that's
You
it.
ain't
That's
even
some real
did no
shit.
work.
That's some
You
real
ain't
shit.
even
It
tried.
depends on who it is at the same time.
Yeah, but anything though.
Like I got a couple niggas that's asking me once again about Doji back in the day. It was like I got a message in my phone to show you. I'm telling them buy it. I'm finna buy it, but I'm finna down. Ooh, didn't buy it. Then they hit 50 cents. Hey, why you buy it? Like, bro, I told you about 5 months ago. Why you just not writing
your
it?
time?
Yeah, like I'm not.
And
now,
that's another
now when I don't respond,
consultations.
now it's like, oh, bro, this nigga gonna respond.
But you're not serious.
Yeah, because you should have bought it back then, bro. Like,
and then the same token, though, like my thing is, I'm not finna, even if I know that you doing something and you making money off something, you telling me go buy something. I'm not finna just take your word for it. I'm still, this is my money on the line. I'm still finna.
That's what my one nigga did. Fisher did, bro.
On Instagram, I'm finna whatever. You
Fisher.
know?
He told me about Bitcoin, bro, when it was like $200 some. He like, I ain't knew nothing about it. I'm talking about, probably like 22, 23. He like, bro, it's $200 some. Buy it. You got it? He told me a whole script, what it was, how you doing it. He told me everything. I said, you got it? No, I ain't buy it. Oh, okay. I never bought it. Nigga, why would I buy something and you ain't even bought it?
Right.
And I wish I would have bought it, but I didn't. But
the thing, the beauty of it, the beauty of the situation now is though that your mind is working on the type of shit now. So like I said, Doge ain't shit. He knew like those are the gambles of it. But there's some real cryptos out here that you can really take your money, invest in. That's still a couple dollars that in 10, 20 years, you know what I'm saying? If you have enough of that shit, that's the shit you just buy, put your money in and sit on. Because that's the shit that's gonna turn into the Bitcoins and all that. This other one that's really gonna be it's something that's gonna be bigger than Bitcoin when it's all said and done. It's just still brand new. So motherfuckers still trying to figure out like
but at the same time
what they doing with it.
I feel like to space your money all over the board.
No, you definitely supposed to have a portfolio.
You don't want to necessarily say Doji ain't it. And then
you ain't try
tomorrow Doji go to $10.
No, what I'm saying is Doge is a gamble. So Doge has no real. Damn girl, you drunk? It has no purpose. That's the thing with Doge. That's what I'm trying to say. Like Doge is a gamble for that.
They're trying to make it.
It's not like an Ethereum where someone has a black. It is.
The joke.
That's all it still is. It's not like an Ethereum where it has a blockchain that has other shit working off of it. Shit like that. No, it's not. It's not the purpose of it. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You gotta do research and invest in those as well with the Shibas and all that shit. If you gonna gamble with them, but invest in the ones that's really here to stay. That's doing something because those are the ones that's gonna keep building you money and keep. As you buying more and more of them and shit, that's gonna make you in 10, 20 years.
What about Bitcoin? Really Bitcoin ain't it?
Bitcoin is it, but it's not really like it's up there now. So I mean, you're gonna take 30,000 just to get one coin, or you're gonna go find one that's $5 that's got potential to get to Bitcoin. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing of it. I said Bitcoin might drop back down some more, but it's probably not gonna go back past like 20,000. But like I said, that ship is sailed.
That is other ways to make money too.
Shout out my nigga Trump, man.
Fuck dude.
Trump,
my nigga Trump got up. My nigga Trump.
Let me put it up. Listen. This motherfucker sent shit to Israel.
Listen.
730 million.
I ain't get that shit either.
Fuck all that shit.
Trump
Asian hate
told
bills.
us in the midst of the pandemic, he said,
"I voted for Trump. I wish I voted for him."
That's why his ass ain't did there.
Trump said the stock market is looking
you happy?
Good.
Hold on. Fuck
he
that.
said that on TV. Go back 8 months ago and look at anything on the stock market. You would have made millions.
Now hold on. Why the fuck? Why did you vote for Biden? Because all he's done did shit on the black.
The white man told him about the vote.
Question.
Because the white man told him
y'all root for a racist nigga?
They're all racist.
America is racist.
Past that. Why did you vote for Biden?
Racist.
Question. You voting for a nigga that's openly racist?
Yes.
And you don't even know it's Biden. You don't even know if he really racist.
He voted for the crime bill that put half of our fucking uncles in dash in jail. What you talking about?
They don't change.
He hasn't done. Listen, he has not done one thing for the black community since he's been in there. But he signed the fucking Asian hate bill already. What we talking about, Corey? Come on, Corey. Let's not do that now.
The nigga you voted for told the police to beat black people ass.
That's
when
cool.
They having peaceful. That's cool.
Yes, bro.
When they having peaceful.
Maybe we'll stick together then. Maybe we'll stick together.
I was out there, no getting no fuck. Listen, at the end of the day. At the end of the day,
when the KKK was out there, he told him to go easy.
Cool. Check it out.
People, that's his people.
Biden has done nothing for us.
You buy a snake, you know how to handle a snake, right?
730 fucking million to Israel to keep killing the how you pronounce the Palestinians, Palestine people, killing them. An Asian hate bill has been signed for the Asian community. They gave us shit.
Yeah,
we had a whole year protesting around the country.
What did
What are
your
we talking
president
about?
do for black people so far?
Question.
What are we talking about,
That's what
Corey?
it is.
First
What
of
did
all,
Biden
about?
do for us, bro?
What are we talking
Who
about,
voted
Corey?
for? What did he do?
What Trump do?
What did Biden do
I'm
for us,
asking
bro?
what Trump
Man,
did.
hey, Kodak
Besides
got in
get us
jail.
killed.
Kodak got in
Put a lot of
jail,
niggas
man.
in position.
Kodak got in jail, man. Shout out my boy Kodak.
Yeah, he didn't get him out of jail. Anyway, he got
Trump put a lot of niggas in position
Hold on.
last year. That's what he did.
Kodak being out of jail did what for you?
Don't matter. Kodak, that's one person Trump did something to.
He did
What
Wayne.
did Biden do for anybody black?
What did Kodak being out of jail do for
It don't
you,
matter.
though?
He's black. He
What
got
has
out.
Biden
What
done?
has Biden done
What
for
has
you?
Biden done? What has he done though?
He helped families get money that ain't had shit.
Who?
Stimuluses.
Yeah,
More money than what he
that
had.
is true. That is
Hell,
true.
they fucking on the
That is
forefront.
true.
Is that all you can say?
Fuck us,
We talking about
hey,
the black
we
community.
been broke, nigga.
We talking about the black community. What did he do for the
He
black
did that for the
community,
white people.
Corey?
He didn't have
Still
shit.
in the trenches.
What did he do for the black community, Corey?
Don't sound stupid.
Biden didn't do shit for us.
He's not
What
doing
Trump do
nothing.
for the black community?
We voted Biden.
Biden got on the
doing
show and
everything
said, "You
except
don't vote
helping
for me,
black
you're
folks."
not black."
I did, and that's why I'm pissed.
He did say that.
Biden got
I
on
let
the show.
everybody around me say not to because Trump's a racist.
Vote-
He's racist.
Biden,
too.
like people say-
Biden got on
Yeah, I
the
let
show.
motherfuckers determine because I
Biden-
don't
He a
want to vote
racist
no way.
and an airhead.
This
Listen,
really don't
the nigga
matter.
retarded.
Biden got on
Our
the
votes
show.
don't matter. Our
If-
votes don't mean shit.
If you
at the end
don't
of the
vote
day.
for me, you're not black. That's what Biden said.
He did say
He
that
ain't lying.
too.
Asian crime bill passed quick. Where is the black African American?
All them bills still sitting on the table,
Why
never
did-
even
hold
going
on.
through the Senate.
Why didn't Trump sign it? Since y'all
We're not
voted
talking about
so hard
Trump.
for the nigga?
Biden just
I'm
passed
asking you a
the Asian bill. So where's the black bill? We're not talking about Trump. Trump is irrelevant. He's the past.
What's
He's
the
not
right-
our
What are we
president.
doing, Corey?
He's not our president.
What are we doing, Corey?
He's not our president.
What are we doing, Corey?
Trump can't do shit for
What are
you
we
right
doing?
now, fool. Biden can.
What's
Biden
going on?
tomorrow, he watch this show, pass the African American crime bill for us.
Biden ain't doing nothing for your
Pass
black
the
ass.
bill.
That's the problem.
Question: was coronavirus around when Trump was
Yes.
calling people saying
And,
they
and
from
Trump,
China
and
and shit?
guess what Trump said?
What does it
And
matter?
guess what Trump told you to do?
Was it?
What did Trump tell you to do? He said, "Go buy stocks." What did everybody say?
No,
Trump
said-
worried about
hold on.
stocks, and we dying. We
You know what
dying.
Trump said?
Now look at the stocks. I wish I would have. Yeah, you should listen to this.
Trump
nigga.
said,
Hey,
Trump said inject household products in your body to get rid of corona. That's what the fuck he said.
If that's
Because
what
he
you do,
realized-
this nigga.
if that's what you do,
It
that's what you
didn't
do.
fucking matter.
The fuck outta
Everybody
here.
had to catch corona at one point in
Y'all
time
got
or
an
another.
excuse
Shout
for
out
this
my
nigga.
Let me
boy
ask you
Trump.
this question.
And
Did
he
you
wear
get
Shout out my
hairpiece.
You
boy
got the
Trump.
shot. You got the shot.
Hell no.
All right then. That's
He wear a
enough.
hairpiece.
Point proof.
Stop talking.
Point
Like
proof.
Trump ain't
Point
shit.
fucking prove it, Corey. I'm done talking to him.
Hey, Trump ain't in office because niggas like you.
Shout out my boy. I voted for Trump, man.
I know. That's why he ain't in there. Cause y'all being goofy, G. That nigga a celebrity. That's it. He a celebrity,
Yeah,
fool.
Slim.
They're all celebrities.
No, fool. Biden and Ben.
At the end of the day, fuck politics because this is a spiritual
Fuck it.
war that we losing. That's what it comes down to.
But Trump ain't it, fool.
Easy.
But
Yeah, you know it. That's why his ass sit on the sideline watching.
yeah, when he come back in 3 years, shit, he got
His
my
ass-
vote.
Nah, he
His
gotta
ass
win
ain't going
first.
nowhere.
man.
He better
got
make
my
another
vote.
show
He gotta win first.
or build another tower because he ain't getting back
He
in here.
don't. Trump got a whole following. That nigga is gonna
If
win.
he had that much of
He's
following, he'd
coming
still
back
be
in
in
3
there.
years and guarantee you he's gonna win.
I'll put money on that.
We can put money on it. I'll
How
put
much?
I'll put 100,
Come on.
200.
Let's
We're
go
gonna rewind
five.
back. We're gonna
We
rewind.
go 5.
We're gonna rewind back to the tape.
We go 5 on that. Cause I said
That,
if
like
he-
that nigga ain't going nowhere, fool.
he's not.
Listen.
Listen,
Shout out my boy Trump, nigga.
this is what I want to say, right? And answer this question. If Trump didn't have sense to the shit he was doing and whatever the case is, why the fuck did they do so much to quiet him? No Twitter, no
Media.
Facebook, no Google, no nothing. Why did they go to those extents to silence him if he didn't have real purpose behind some of the shit he was saying and doing? On the first, we finna finally get the shit declassified about aliens. And I know that shit is off the wall, but y'all know I'm weird. The point of it is that shit is real and motherfuckers is not talking about it.
Here go this shit.
We didn't get that from
Y'all
Biden
mad,
or
y'all
nobody
mad,
else.
y'all mad because he said grab her by the pussy. How we talk when we talk to our niggas? Man?
Grab her by
That's
the.
not a problem.
I don't say that. Don't do that.
These niggas talk.
I don't talk like that. I am a whole gentleman,
Yeah,
sir.
all right.
I'm a whole gentleman. Don't do that.
A man is a man.
A man
A
is
man
a
is
man.
a man,
I
shorty.
ain't grabbing shit by the pussy.
You're supposed to walk with a little bit more class than that.
Not that
That
position.
wasn't cool.
Trump let everybody
Trump
know
a
what it
cornball.
really is.
He is a cornball.
He putting on a clown gonna dress up. Biden dressed up and he's a clown. 'Cause
Trump
he
wear a
not showing,
hairpiece. He
he
dressing
not
up.
showing his true colors, gang.
That's true. He
Trump showed his true colors. I don't give a fuck if I'm
I just know who he
president,
was.
at the crib, whatever. This is who I am. Accept me for that shit. Biden, black people, this nigga, we know what the fuck you did last month,
And that's
nigga.
the only part.
Hoe
that I
ass
agree
nigga,
with.
you was a fucking snake.
They said them white folks was in there
He was a
tearing
snake,
that shit
bro.
up, and he's sitting back in the office watching the news, watching it.
Yeah, you a snake, bro. This nigga ain't did nothing for us, gang.
Who,
Biden,
Biden?
what did Biden
You
do,
know.
nigga? First
Biden-
of the day is gay people, but what about us? But we've been on the bottom of the
Yeah, that's
toilet.
crazy.
Gay people,
on,
Asian
man.
hate crime bill, and sent
Stop
over
it.
money to Israel
Ooh.
for guns.
What did he do for
Three
us?
things
bro?
ain't got shit to do with the black community.
Where's our reparations at, Corey?
The thing is,
Where's our representation?
everything ain't gonna be about the black community because we
But
the only
there's
motherfuckers
nothing
in the
good
Can we
about the
get
black community.
anything?
Can we get something? That's the whole reason why you're there. His whole purpose was we're gonna help the black community. We got all these black women on our team and our
He
administration.
just got in
They
there.
did shit for
He
us.
did this already, bro. Stop making excuses.
I'm
just
done.
got
We
in
done talking to
there.
him. He on the show. He on the show. Go.
Hold on.
He just started.
Go.
He did just start. Asian crime bill, the gay shit, all that shit, bro. Israel, he did just start.
Trump
We
was in
should have
there.
been first in line.
Trump was in there 4 years and didn't do
Bro,
shit.
we voted him in.
Okay.
Where
He
the
was in there
reparations
for
at?
8 fucking years before
We
this. What
voted
you
him
talking
in.
about?
We didn't
He
vote
was
for
never
Trump.
the
Nine out of
president.
10.
He was
I'ma
a
say
vice
we.
fucking president.
He
Stop
wasn't
doing
the
that.
I'ma
president.
say
So
we.
he didn't, and you're right, and a black man wasn't. They
I'ma-
still didn't do shit.
I'ma
So what's
say
the
we.
point now?
I'ma say
Now
we.
we
What's the
bashing
point now?
I'ma
Obama.
say we.
Yes, we are. You're a black man in America.
Fool.
You ain't do shit for the black community.
Fool.
Are we serious,
Don't
bro?
even sound right, fool.
How do I not say? What did he do? What did he do for the black community? If I don't
Okay.
sound right, what did he do?
He gave motherfucking free phones.
What did he do?
Obamacare.
Google it.
No, nigga, don't tell me. Google it, nigga. Tell me what he did. You vouching for this, nigga. Tell me what he did, man.
See that liquor. That'll make me-
Yeah, because you know you fucked up. You know you fucked up.
Yeah, on that.
Go take
My
that-
nigga
get a
voted for
drink.
Biden.
Go
My
get a
nigga
drink
voted for Biden. Ain't
nigga.
do shit. Biden ain't do shit
Y'all
for
niggas
him.
drunk.
I'll argue this shit
Yeah.
all fucking night.
Hey.
'Cause you ain't giving me no real.
It's
one
that
real
time,
fucking
gang. It's
response.
that time. We out of here. You know, Fat
We
Boy
ain't
Fresh
out of
is
here. I'm
checking
still on
out.
Corey Hills.
Fat
man.
Boy Fresh
We
is
can
checking
talk-
out.
because
Be
the
love
motherfuckers
G.
really get on his ass.
You
Say-
Shout out to our
Google
guests.
it.
You gotta say peace out to the
That's your
people.
name.
Peace out.
Wait, hold on. You gotta give your stuff again. Come on, now we trying to put you on. You gotta
Yeah.
get your game again.
Social media.
Keosha Harrison, add me on Facebook for all of your real estate needs, some of your credit needs. If you want to do consultations, one-on-ones, you want to get in touch with the lender.
BlackPeopleMeet.com.
Fucking ignorant,
Before I
dog.
was really interrupting. Your favorite real estate agent. Hit me up. I'm here to help.
300. Y'all know how I'm coming.
See Lee, man.
The Biden supporter.